wrong.
It sure is.
Oh man, Wi-Fi's not working so hot today, so fingers crossed for us.
Mine seems to be fine. Mine seems to be okay as it
Everything's
is.
taking forever to load. So I put your first giveaway up there for you. So
It could be good morning. It
Keep an eye
could
on
be
that.
good afternoon. You know, for some of you, it could even be good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Don't jinx it. Seriously, the last thing we need is Wi-Fi issues.
yeah.
How's everybody doing? Fun day today already. Not really. I was working, so not that fun. But yeah, no, I'm ready.
Yeah, time change is a beast, isn't it?
Yeah,
I had to set my alarm today so I would wake up at the time I'm supposed to wake up, so I'm not oversleeping.
the whole having to change the time in the car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was a thing, and that
It's rough to lose that hour. It
it
sure
is
is.
rough. The people at work that worked
Probably
overnight.
so crabby.
No, the people that worked overnight were angry.
Because
They lost an hour of pay. Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah, they lost an
I
hour
was
of pay.
actually wondering that before I went to bed last night.
That's an actual thing. Yeah, they go home an hour early, and in my head, I'm like, why don't they just stay till 8 instead of leaving at 7?
Oh, well, who wants to do that?
I mean, that's the other thing. You're cutting into the day at that point.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm one
mean,
of those angry midnight workers.
they do they do get an extra hour when it goes both ways because
Yeah.
they'll eventually. Let's be honest. Why why is there a whole time? Why do we do time changes anyways? It was mostly for farmers. I just why we were starting at a different time.
Somebody asked what pre-bidding is. Pre-bidding is if you want to place a bid. I don't recommend it because these are dollar start boards, so you don't know what you're bidding on.
Yeah, the whole pre-bid thing is basically like if you knew what we were auctioning off and you
Yeah.
wanted to pre-bid on it, then yeah,
Yeah.
because you're pre-bidding on that specific item.
Yeah.
You know, me and Julie were talking about craziness, like because we have some weird. There's a whole bunch coming up with weird dates and stuff like that. So I'll tell you right now.
Mhm.
Today is Sunday.
Sunday.
Then Tuesday we have a dollar start show. Thursday we have 20% off carded pins, including the Orange Bird stuff, which I priced. And if you collect Orange Bird, may God have mercy on your soul. Friday we're going to see Blue October. Saturday we're going to see Blue October. Sunday we don't have a live stream.
Nope.
We don't have a live stream on Sunday because on Monday we go on a cruise.
Yeah.
And then we get back from the cruise on Friday. And Saturday we have a pin event, and then Sunday we'll have a show.
Yes.
So
So you're gonna see us Tuesday, and you're gonna see us Thursday this week, and then you're gonna see us again on Sunday the 22nd. So you're gonna have a whole week basically without Figment Guy pins.
Are you selling today? No, we're only trading pins. We're selling.
We always
It's a
sell.
selling app. You have to sell.
We're
so.
just starting. We always do some giveaways just to like get people in here before we start because everyone gets
Yes.
mad if they miss out.
I mean, that's the whole thing. If we just kicked it off and started right at the moment, somebody's going to walk in and be like, "Hey, did I miss blah blah blah?" And it's like, "Yeah, you did. Sorry, sorry, you missed it."
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm crazy. That's the world I live in. My life is crazy. My life is never ending. I went to work, had 2 hours. I ate lunch basically. Talked to Julie about things. Then we have the show. Julie's going to start packaging. Got to take the kids back to college tonight. Like the day is this day is planned to craziness.
It's a full day.
We have a meeting with our
Accountants.
accountants this week, and there's a whole bunch of everything.
So we did have to shift some shows just so that we could still go live for you guys, and be able to ship it out on time.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no Sunday show, because we won't be here Monday to ship it. So.
Astrid asked a good question. Disney Cruise or Royal Caribbean? Differences besides the obvious. What did you like more? I liked different things about different things. When I'm on a Disney cruise, I'm on a Disney. It's a Disney cruise.
You're all immersed.
You're all
into it.
immersed. It's
Yeah.
Disney and it's Disney and I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Gonna throw this out there. I love their stage shows on the Disney cruise.
Yes.
Aqua 82 on Royal Caribbean is the best thing that's on the seas when it comes to the show. Aqua 82 was the best. We saw it. We watched it twice. It was that good. I told Julie the next time I want a cabin that's facing it so I can just go ahead and sit in my show on the balcony and watch the show every night.
It was a phenomenal show.
Yeah.
And then they even had ice skating.
Yeah, there was an ice skating show. It was nice
And
too.
that was really great
Mhm.
too. Great songs. B Hunt 520, congrats. You got the first giveaway.
What's better than one giveaway?
How about two?
So like the food wise, I liked both foods. I'll tell you this. Disney's buffet is okay, but it's not open all the time.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean's buffet is basically open all the time.
It was top notch.
And it was top notch.
Yeah, we liked it.
You got lobster the moment you walk through the door.
Just on the first day. Yeah.
Just on the first day. But you got lobster the moment you walk through the door. Desserts were like loaded galore. I love that aspect of it. But yeah, no, that was
Yeah. And you know,
good
it did
stuff.
the same routes. So that one took us Royal Caribbean took us to Nassau.
Mhm.
And then it took us to their private island. It was a very short cruise. So I
It
don't
was
recommend
3 days, yeah.
I do not recommend
I wouldn't
a
do
short
less
cruise.
than 4 days.
It feels so
Ship
rushed.
was huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels so rushed. But with our cruise that's coming up, we're actually going to the two islands
Mhm.
for Disney. So we are not doing any other like tropical. Like
So
there's no
normally, let me
Nassau.
explain it a little deeper.
Yeah.
Normally, you stop at Nassau, and that's your stop, and then you go to one of the Disney islands. Depending on the cruise, you go that. We're not going to Nassau or anything. One stop is the one Disney island, Castaway Key, and the
Yeah.
other one is Lookout Cay, I believe is what it's called.
Lookout Point.
Lookout Point, whatever it is. But those are our two stops.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and that's kind of what
And then
sold
a day at
Julie on
sea.
it.
Yeah. So
Besides the
that's really
fact that this was
nice.
the only cruise that we could go on while Evelyn was on spring break.
Yes.
So
She's on spring break, so we
Yeah.
don't have to take her out of school for it. So
But-
that was a perk.
But did I like both cruises? Yes.
Yes.
Would I do both cruises again? Again, yes.
Yeah.
So
Definitely. And the Royal Caribbean had a beautiful adults only area called the Solarium,
Yes.
and that was so
the
beautiful.
solarium,
Loved sitting in
the
there.
solarium and the what is it called? Solarium and the like shows sold me on the cruise.
Yeah.
And then the food was really good. We ate in the main dining room. We ate some of the restaurants, stuff like that. So we had a little mix of everything. But you need a solid 4 days because it's Utopia of the Seas, which is like the third biggest ship in the whole
It was
entire
overwhelming.
on the sea. So it's kind of weird that they don't, do that more.
Yeah. So there's already been a lot of people, 11 total orders in the buy it now. So
Yes.
if you're new here, you're going to click on that little shop button that's in the corner. That'll take you to the buy now section.
Should be over there, but it might be over there.
When you click on the buy now section, there's pins in there that are already loaded that you guys can make offers on.
Purchase right now.
Any offer that comes through, I'm accepting. So right now,
give you an example. If it's a $20 pin and you see $20 on that pin in the buy it now, you can put up to a 30% offer. We are accepting all offers of everything that's in the buy it now.
136 items in there right now, so you guys can have some fun while we're continuing to talk to you.
Also, to get in the giveaway, you have to follow us. You have to have a U.S. address right now. We have 2 buyer giveaways at the end of the show that will be open to all international.
Yes.
So you have an option to get those. So Julie's enamored with these.
Yeah, this is our second one, our last one that we have.
Yeah, Julie's enamored with these Stitch keychains. And then we have the
custom pin board book.
custom pinboard VHS book. It's not an actual VHS.
No.
But these had pins in them, and Julie's like, these are too nice to kind of get rid of.
Yeah.
So Julie got a little crafty with, or actually, Isabel got crafty, and
so those are
made
our
those
two
up.
buyer giveaways at the end of the show. You do have to be here to enter it, and you do have to make a purchase at some point during the show to enter the
So
as well.
if you're new here, we're going to talk about social media here in a second. So if you're new here, the live stream, live auction. Basically, all the pins that you picked on either Facebook, Instagram, or my personal Facebook page are on boards. There's about 30-ish pins on each board. We're going to run those boards 10 times each. You're basically bidding. A little bid button will pop up down there. You do not need to swipe it 17 times. Just swipe it 1 time to bid. Past that, the biggest thing I always like to say to people is, don't outbid yourself. Like,
Yeah.
It kind of like, please just bid what you want to pay.
Yep.
Like, just do that.
One pin off.
Please, you're picking one pin. Please.
Be an adult. Be responsible.
Be an adult. You can have ice cream for dinner if you want, but please bid responsibly.
We get so
Like,
much flack
for
for.
like I'm starting at a buck, man. I don't know what
Yeah.
people want me to do.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna sit here and tell adults to not bid.
So just pay
But pay
attention to who
attention,
has the
yes.
lead. That's
And
what's
who's
important.
winning and all that
Yeah.
jazz. Like if you don't win number one, maybe you win number four. I don't know.
Yeah.
But please bid responsibly. Love you guys.
Mud Cutie, you do have to check your payment on that offer in the bin. It did get declined, so
Yeah, that
try
does.
that again.
Just so you know, that does happen if the payment like doesn't go through. Even on the auctions, if the payment doesn't go through.
Yes. All right. Second giveaway is going to
Who's that?
Haley Doob.
Haley do.
Congrats.
What's better than two giveaways?
How about the
Three
three
giveaways.
giveaways?
But then past that, I got two big collections. I taped half of one collection because it became too much video, and I didn't want to bombard people with 17 videos of me unboxing one gigantic box of pins. I know you guys would have
I
loved
think
it.
you should have done it
Julie thinks
anyway.
I still should have
It
done
was
it.
a missed opportunity.
It was not a missed opportunity. You still get to see like
You could have put it on YouTube. Exactly. See, you could have put it
yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah. I get that.
Hello,
Um,
YouTube. We see you
hello
guys
you,
watching.
hello
We are
YouTube.
live on YouTube.
But then also I have two buckets sitting next to me of a whole bunch of stuff that came in that will be coming into future shows. The whole thing, other thing is like I'm working on a couple different things. Like I have another collection coming in that you guys probably won't see much of because it's probably going to go to the April pin event. So
Yeah.
April pin event coming up is going to be kind of crazy. And right now, the Splash Mountain WDI profiles and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. I have a collection I'm working on trying to get that has all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has all of not just the windows of um, attractions from Disneyland. It has all the windows of Magic and all the windows of it's the bad guys. Good guys are Magic. I forgot what the bad guys are, but they're on the actual things. I did get a set of the vanities. They have not got here yet. You'll know when I have them in hand because I'm going to take pictures of them and show them. But
Go
yeah,
ahead and start
Windows of
choosing all
Villains.
this stuff.
Thank you.
Since we're on the third giveaway,
Got
we'll
it.
show that and we'll start.
And then you guys might be wondering, where did you go today to pick the dollar start pins that we're going to have on the boards today? I have them in three different places right now, so kind of just be ready. On Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Then I also have them on Instagram. On Facebook, in the pin group, it is under Richard Summers. I also personally post on my personal page. Personally post on my personal page. That was too much right there. And that is under Richard Summers. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram. I am the Figment guy. It's in my stories every time I list them, and then you just private message me with what you want to see in the show. Same thing with the 20% off show that we have coming up very soon. On YouTube, I am the Figment guy. Julie and Pinpix, or Julie on Pinpix. Julie's the Figment guy's wife on Instagram, and on Pinpix, Figment guy. There we go. Let's talk about pin events really quick. I'm going to fly through these pin event things really quick. March 21st is our very next pin event. We basically free events here in Orlando. If you're not coming to the free events here in Orlando, what are you doing with your lives? What mistakes have you made? And let me correct those mistakes for you. I will tell you this. Julie, I'm going to try something fun at this event. And this is only going to be for kids. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. But if any kids come up to say hi to me or to trade to me and they say a certain phrase to me, I'm going to give them a free pin. And it's going to be a nice pin. I pulled 5 pins aside that I'm going to do it for. But I want it to be because I get these kids that come up to me all the time and say it to me. So I'm wondering how many of their parents are going to send them up and try to say, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be interesting. Past that, I want to shout out to our featured vendors. Our featured vendors are, they help us keep these events absolutely free for you guys. So let's shout out to them. Doug's Pickled Pins, Scoops Pins, Kenny Pins, Pinning Magic, Thanos' Right Pins, and Flippin' My Pins. All wonderful sellers also here on Whatnot. Also, let me shout out to the rest of our pin events. If you want to take a screenshot of it and see when are the other events coming, the only one that there's only 2 things on there that you really don't see on there. You see the Ohio event, which is underneath there. That is July 17th and 18th. And then also the September event that we will be co-hosting with GoPin Pro. That has not been released yet. We can't tell you the dates on that because Disney has not released the dates for their event. The moment that Disney releases their dates, we'll have dates for you guys as far as that goes. I think that's pretty much everything. Besides the fact of if you really, I'm telling you, if you're going to bookmark shows for us, bookmark the next 3 weeks because it's gonna get a little tricky the next 3 weeks
Our
that we're going.
schedule's not going to be what it normally
It
is.
just we can't because we want to still run some shows because I have a whole bunch of inventory I want to go through. Also, shout out to my Hong Kong Disney pickup person that got me the Tokyo castles are here. Dollar starts today. We're gonna start the show with that also. But yeah, let's go. You ready?
Mhm.
3 seconds until the giveaway goes, and then we'll go and get going. We're actually going to start the show with actually a fantasy pin because Julie pointed this out to me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, let's do that."
All right. Who did?
Cindy Marie.
I was going to say my
Cindy
my
Marie,
laptop
congratulations,
just glitched.
Cindy.
I didn't get to see.
Okay, let's flip this around, guys. Okay, here we go. I am going to start with a fantasy pin. So I bought a collection, and normally we post them in the buy it now of what it is. I don't know what the pin's worth. It is made by the Rev. It is a limited edition of 35 really cute Stitch fantasy pin. They're not made by Disney and they cannot be traded in the parks. All that fun jazz is in the listing that Julie did.
Yes.
But it's a very beautiful pin. I really like the design on it and how it looks.
No, we looked it up. We couldn't find it anywhere. I looked on Worth Point. Nobody has sold it on Worth Point or on anything that
Yep.
we could find. So we put it as an actual auction today to start it as $1. 14 bids already on it, Richard.
Oh, okay.
So
So
it is gonna
just
start at
ju-
$35.
So just so you know, it will start at $35 because people already saw it in there. That's the other thing. Me and Julie have already talked about, and I think you guys would get an absolute kick out of it. We'll talk about it here in a second. So dollar start, but it is going to start at $35
Yes.
because that is the first bid. So don't go crazy.
Right.
Give it a minute to breathe if you're going to bid on it, and then go ahead and jump in there after a couple seconds,
All
guys.
right. So here we go.
There's
That one's
$35, and then, like we said, if somebody steals it from you, you do have the opportunity to take it back because the time will bounce back up to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's one of those Cassandra Rob.
Cassandra, congrats.
Now, see, you guys started at 35. That was anticlimactic.
That's I know, right? That's why when it starts at $1, it's more fun. But there you go.
I
It's
think
a pretty pin.
it's a
We
pretty
had
pin.
no
No
idea
idea.
what it would be worth. So I think you actually probably got a really good
I
grab
think
on
I
it.
think so, and it got it in a collection. So
Yeah.
I didn't pay X amount of dollars for it. So let's go ahead and pop open these castles. So let's get a look at these castles. Really, really pretty. The size of the castles is basically like the size of your hidden Mickey castles, and I think they probably use almost like the same exact cutout, and then just like plastered a new design. That's probably what Disney's been doing every single year. They're like, let's not create new molds. Let's just go ahead and reuse the same old molds. That's probably how they faked the original ones. I bet you. That didn't rip at all.
Very interesting packaging.
Oh, Tokyo. Okay. So these, we're going to show you what the options are. So we've got Daisy up top, and then we got one of the nephews down at the bottom. And dollar start, you're picking top or bottom.
Yes. So you got one or the other, top or the bottom.
Yep.
You're not getting both. You're picking one. So bid responsibly. Oh, that was aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, really, really aggressive.
I do love the fact when people pop in here and like I'll be honest, if you want to go ahead and like I think that was like $100 fantasy pin that somebody just got for $43 and I started it at a buck. Like what world are what world are we living in here, guys?
Okay.
There we go. Lindsay Hill, congratulations. You're getting the top one there.
Report it and move on.
How to get banned from whatnot in three,
Right? Okay.
2, 1.
Here we go. So now you're bidding on this one.
Just
Bid
this one. So it is the
responsibly.
nephew there, guys.
I do encourage you guys, if you ever see inappropriate conduct in a chat,
Or people trying to be distracting in the
and I'm
chat.
not even even just talking about our chats, any chat on whatnot. If you're noticing these things, you can report them. There is a report button because there's no way to fix issues like that without people turning it in.
Yes, and then also,
Congrats, Taryn.
I will say, based upon the conversations we've had, they are actually linking IP addresses so that if it is somebody who has, it's a, say, a generic account, they are looking to basically ban all of their accounts completely, which is something that I've heard come down the pipeline, which would be hilarious because it would be funny if it was another seller. Let's go. Next one. Next, oh, Mickey with the Disney Sea. What is that called? The Disney Sea.
And Goofy on the
and
bottom.
and Goofy on the bottom.
All
Yeah,
right, again, you're bidding for one of
picking
these.
top or bottom,
The winner will pick top or bottom. Yes.
and then we're gonna run 5 of these today, and then we're gonna run 5 of them on Tuesday for dollar starts for you guys.
Yes. 6 p.m. Walt Disney World time. That's Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
I know they're very pretty. They have like a nice lacquer over it. Is that what you call it? Lacquer? Probably.
I don't know. It's like
Shine.
I don't know officially what they
All
call
right, William Ben, you get to pick top or bottom. Mickey, please.
it. Epoxy resin.
Right. Something just
Okay,
smooth.
Mickey coming off the board there.
All right. So
Next,
next one for
Goofy.
Goofy.
And like I said, I got 3 more bags of these. We'll do these, and then we're gonna bounce into the dollar start pins that you guys selected for today's show.
Yes.
And if you guys are, remember, we're accepting all offers in the buy it now. 30 up to 30% off, and we're gonna go from there. Also, I'm going to start with board number 1, but after board number 1, whoever wins the 10th pick on the board, will pick the next board that we're running. Just so you guys know. We've done it before, but just so you know.
Congrats, Pierre Gio.
I do love the colors on these. Pop that over to Julie. I guess I'll get a little bit more aggressive with my rip. Next, we got Minnie Mouse and Chip and Dale down at the bottom there. Oh, Minnie Mouse in Toontown. That's cool.
It's running again. You're picking one pin,
Top or bottom.
Another update on the mystery packs out right now, and some of the newer carded.
I think they want an update video. That's what you're talking about, right, Stitch?
All right, Lion Melissa, top or bottom?
Top or bottom. Going for Chip and Dale. I figured Chip and Dale would be one of those crazy ones. There we go. Chip and Dale coming off the board. See if we can focus. There we go. And then Minnie Mouse in Toontown, next one. And I got 2 bags left of these. But yeah, no, the I think I'll do an update on that because it's been a while since I did. The problem is nothing really new has come out. And I think it's all the same stuff from the last time I had a
At
video.
least for Walt Disney World.
Yeah, for Walt Disney World. But there hasn't been many updates.
We did see that the ducks released early by accident. All right, Jen, SRZ.
So the ducks released early. Everyone lost their minds. Over in California, everyone lost their minds. And then when they went and they lost their minds, Disney pulled them all.
Yes.
And they were like, these weren't supposed to come out.
And what are those other ones called? The
Enchanted Emblems.
Yeah, those also released at the wrong time. So people that got them, I think, got lucky.
I mean, the ducks are really cool. I think they'll be out on Tuesday. So we got Donald, and which is Donald with Tower of Terror, and then one of the other nephews. So not the same nephew, another nephew.
Red shirt nephew.
Red shirt nephew.
All right, next one's running. You're picking top or bottom.
Huey, okay. Yeah, the thing is like besides those 2 sets, there really hasn't been much of anything. But then the mystery, what is it? The mystery mix-its, the mini mix-its.
Yes.
Mini mix-its also came out in Disneyland. So I mean, I'm hoping we'll see those pretty soon. We're usually about a week or 2 behind them.
Yeah.
And I see the offers still coming through in the buy it now. Like we said, we're accepting all offers. Julie's gonna get those for you guys, no problem.
All right, so we got Karen going for Donald.
Going for Donald. And then Huey is left. Let me get a close up Donald really quick. Donald and Tower. He's scared of Tower of Terror. All right. And then nephew, and then one more bag. Yes, because Cassandra, they released in Disneyland first because unless it's a planned release, like if it's a let's say it's an anniversary and it's a limited release mystery box, they'll come out on the same days. Disney will hold them till a certain date when they know they have both of them. But basically, what ends up happening is the docks where the stuff is unloaded is in California, so it gets there first and then it travels across the country to us. Taryn, congratulations on Huey. And then last bag for today, we will, like I said, we will also have these 5 bags of these for what is it called? Tuesday, dollar starts. And then we got return.
Okay.
So we got Daisy up top and we've got nephew on the bottom. Blue shirt nephew.
All right. So
It's
running
I believe that's Dewey, right? Yeah.
If you're the winning bid, you're picking one pin, either the top or the bottom. So please bid responsibly. What are these pin sets called?
They're not called anything on the
It
bags.
says pin collection.
It says, well, they all say pin collection.
Yeah, that's what it says on the bag.
So
I'll show you the bag in just a second.
Yeah.
That way you can see.
Are they from an event? No, these aren't from an event. These are just from Tokyo.
Stephanie M. Sagona, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Top or bottom on that?
Welcome to the Figment family.
Welcome to the Figment family, sorry.
This was the last bag, yes. So we have one more auction after they're going for the top one. So that leaves the nephew up for grabs.
And then after we run the nephew, I'll show what the bag looks like and what all the options are.
The next one.
There we go.
The nephew's going.
The one thing I will say about Japan when they do release pins, they're primarily not really a mystery. Almost all the times when stuff like you get a bag, it is like the same. Like so, Mickey and Goofy would be together every single time. They're almost always like that. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Gwenzel, congratulations. And here is the bag. So here's your options. So we didn't see Pluto. We saw Mickey. We saw Goofy. We saw Nephew. Saw Donald. We didn't see that Minnie Mouse, and we didn't see that Mickey. We saw the 2 bottom Minnie and Mickey, but we didn't see the top 2 Minnie and Mickey.
So we do have 5 more of those bags. We're gonna run
And then
those
Louie.
on Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
so
5 more.
We start the show off with on Tuesday.
Okay, we're going to start with board number 1 for today of the pins that you guys selected. There are a couple of pins on these boards that I will point out that are sets that you will receive 2 pins instead of 1. So going through, look at that puffer fish. She's
funny.
This is not Ariel, it's Vanessa, which is Ursula's alter ego. And Ursula.
She's got red hair though.
It does, but she doesn't have red hair. No. It's just the lighting.
It's the lighting, okay.
It's the lighting. She doesn't have red hair. It's not Ariel. It's Vanessa. Orange Bird official, 100% authentic. I have 4 of them in the show today. Nobody want. Oh, Judson said nobody wants that. Don't bid on it. You guys don't want it. There's a whole bunch of up in today's show also.
And a whole bunch of Aristocats.
Aristocats too, yeah.
We're gonna have to be very careful.
Oh, look at that's adorable.
What's on the key? Because everyone's gonna.
Oh, the key. The key is Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
There you go.
95.
I think we have a key basically on every single board today.
Chippendale, you get both of these pins if you pick this Chippendale. Over here, Wally and Eve, you get both of those pins if you pick that one. This is the one, though. Chippendale, Pilgrim, and Indian. You get both of those if you pick it.
Yes,
Fantasia 2000.
That was Fox and the Hound on the clock.
Yes.
All right, so again, you guys, this is a dollar star board. You are only getting 1 pin or 2 if it has the match to it.
Yep.
So please, please, please bid responsibly. Watch the price. Watch who has the lead. And here we go.
Pick 1 pin.
Running. It is a pick 1. Yeah, the Hocus Pocus pin. I've never seen that one before.
That was really nice. Yeah, that's. Even like this is a festival. Someone's gonna ask about this one too. This is Festival of the Holidays. It's a limited release with the dangles on there. Those are really cute too.
Yes, somebody was very Christmassy today, pulling pins. I think every board has at least 1 Christmas pin on it.
Who makes the Alice in Wonderland on the bottom right?
All right, Christine's going for the Marie top row, please.
Marie top row. There we go. Next pick.
Next one's running.
So
What
this
was your
is
question? Who makes the Alice in Wonderland?
which Alice was
Modern
it?
Right? It's probably the flamingos. That's a
Oh,
Parks pin.
that's not Alice in Wonderland. That is
Oh, I thought it was.
that is Fantasia 2000. So
Ooh.
that is the in Fantasia 2000. There's a whole thing where will you have any Cars pins? There's a Cars pin on here right now. The key is a Cars pin, but there is some Cars here and there.
Kevy pin collector. Well, now I feel bad because I had that flamingo pin in the buy it now at one point, and I posted it as
It is not
Alice
Alice in
in
Wonderland. Yeah.
So now I feel bad. That was
Orange Bird, authentic, beautiful. These pins are gorgeous. There's 4 of them in today's show. Good grab, Kev.
next one's going.
It's just one of those ones you do not see those. I will say that you just don't see those ones
Can I
anymore.
see the top row second pin closer?
Are we talking about the lenticular? You talking about that guy?
Probably.
If you're talking about that guy, I'll show it when this is over.
Yes, that one. And Russ, which one can we get for you?
You got to work on your payment, but please let us know in the chat first which one you'd like, and then you can work on that payment.
The Tinkerbell is from the year 2000. I looked it up because it's actually a gold waffle back on the back of it. It doesn't actually show the date. It just says the Disney logo.
Cars.
Ciao.
I'm gonna show this one up close. So it is Vanessa. It's not Ariel, even though it kind of looks like Ariel. I'm trying to see if I can get.
Where it's not red hair.
It kind of looks red, but it's not. It's Vanessa, who is Ursula's human form on that one, and it's a lenticular pin. Next one.
Next one's running.
And like I said, I'm going to run this 10 times. We're going to run each board 10 times. Then we'll condense the boards and we'll let you guys have another shot at them. So if you do miss out or something you want carries on, then don't worry. We'll come back to it.
We'll revisit it.
Revisit it, but somebody might get it before you. It does happen.
Yep, it does.
Oh, Judson's already been. Oh, Judson's already angry that people like Orange Bird.
Lindsay Lane, which one can we get for you? Ursula Vanessa.
Ursula Vanessa. There we go. Next pick. But then also like I was pricing that Orange Bird collection that came in, guys. I was shocked. And I was going off of Worth Point because some of these were so like have not sold in forever. These 2 Chippendales come together, and these 2 Chippendales do come together. Also, the Wally and Eve slippers or sandals come together also. Andy, we going for
Nemo Dory.
Nemo Dory. Where's Dory at? Oh, Dory, yes. I felt bad because Andy messaged me this morning.
Next one's ready.
Actually, I think it was last night and I saw it this morning. Andy messaged me and like, way to target me. And I was like, I didn't even realize the fact that I pulled a board off and there was like a ton of Nemo.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we don't show Nemo a ton of Nemo that much. It's here and there, So I like I say, that's the thing is like with having as many pins as we have and trying to keep it rotated so that we're not showing you guys the same thing. I'm now working on boards on the left instead of boards on the right.
Danielle is going for the Tinkerbell top row.
Old Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell that predates pin trading.
All right, we got
4 more
left on this board. Yeah, I did notice you were very, very heavy on the up pins today.
Yes.
On the Aristocats.
Yes.
Pins today.
Ariel.
Everybody was circling the up pins and the Aristocats. I think almost every board, well, actually, I know every board has Aristocats on it. All right, Ashley Carr is going for the Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. And this one, yeah, like Julie said, I don't even think I've ever really seen that one. That's cool.
Person, yeah.
3 more picks on the board. But I mean, that's the thing is like when you're rotating stuff and trying to keep it somewhat, I had shown some of the Ariel and some of the Marie stuff, but then we had more Ariel and Marie, and I have doubles of some of this stuff. So trying to keep it even onto separate boards to a point is hard.
Yeah.
And it's just like, sometimes you run into like you have doubles of things, or sometimes you even have triples of things.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to go through. That's a lot of times. That's when Julie will start loading them in the buy it now.
Sometimes that happens, yeah.
When we notice, okay, we have like 3 of this. Put one in the buy it now.
That track, which one are you going for? Cowboy Indian, good pick. Yes.
Cowboy. Oh,
Chippendale, yeah.
Chippendale, the cowboy and the Indian. And these are 2014, I believe they were. Really, really
Super
cute.
cute.
There you get both of those. Two more.
left.
But then also, like I said, the with the stuff that's coming, it's kind of crazy. We got some good stuff coming. But the one collection, it might be almost all going to pin events for April. It depends.
All right, Live Melissa.
The person threw a price out at me. I priced out what I kind of wanted to
The
do.
Chippendale.
Other Chippendale. And I was like, I think I can make it work. And there we go.
And last pick on this board for now. Then the rest of the pins on this board that don't get picked are going to get condensed onto another board for the end of the show.
Now I got to ask McDucklings. McDucklings, did you get a pinfolio book for all your pins?
Cassandra Robb.
Did you get a nice big pinfolio book?
He has some for his grails now.
Okay.
We're going for Sneezy.
Sneezy on the mine car. There we go. And that was the last
That was
one,
the
correct?
last one for that board for now.
Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay. Cassandra, Cassandra on top of it. Let's go.
Yes.
Board number 7 coming to you guys, which is
listened
Cassandra has volume all the way up, and we appreciate that here at Figment Guy Pins. Okay, we got Aristocats right off top there. Look at that. I want to find more of the
Wishables.
the wishables.
Yeah.
I love the wishable pins.
That sorcerer hat's cool too, though.
Sorcerer hat is really cool, and the with the glitter effect and everything. Another authentic orange bird just chilling on the board. He's coming by himself. Oh, it'll be fun. I said I knew there was some Cars stuff here and there on there. Slinky Dog, Eva. I'm gonna mention. Oh, geez, what is it? That's a good question.
I know it has like glitter on it, right? That's the glitter.
It's glitter on it, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 1,000% what that one is. Time to Clock In is actually a cast exclusive.
Yep.
And then we got the big sword in the stone down at the bottom there. First pick on the board.
There you go. Remember, you're picking one pin if you are the winning bid, so please bid responsibly.
Bid responsibly.
Dream upon a trip, Nicole. I'm not 100% sure if we have the matching Dale for that chip sign that was on the last board. Somebody picked that off of our huge mega board, which is on the wall. We could have it. It could be somewhere in the house on a board somewhere.
Gabby did say it looks like the fireworks key, which could be because it kind of looks like a good call, Gabby. I think you're right there.
And Russ, you got the first pick off the board.
Going for Orange Bird. Can I show something really quick?
Okay.
So this came in. It's a cast exclusive. I'm not going to spoil the price, but Jiminy Willikers.
So it's a
guys,
heavy hitter.
Jiminy friggin' Willikers. I priced it already. Bell Steves, it's higher.
But it's going to be 20% off.
20. I will run it at a 20% discount on Thursday. So Thursday, we're running all this stuff at a 20% discount.
Baymax is on a bunch of the boards.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of Baymax, but he's on like almost every board.
Okay, so next pin is running. Remember, you're bidding on one pin, so bid responsibly.
Thursday is going to be our normal 6 p.m. time. We're going to be running on Thursday.
So instead of Friday, it'll be a Thursday show, and it will be the 20% off carded pin show.
And I will be showing stuff ahead of time, so you can pick what you want to get at that point.
McDucklings, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
How is that your first purchase? You've been here so much. White Rabbit, please.
Oh, White Rabbit, cast exclusive. I love the fact, because the one thing I will say about these, be mindful of them. The chain, I've seen these without the chain all over the place. There you go.
All right, next one's running. And I forgot to mention, at auction 20, I did put the next giveaway up.
Yeah, so every 20 auctions, we're going to be doing giveaways for you guys.
I didn't mention that because Richard was talking. So
and then the 2 buyer giveaways, which are open for international, also will be towards the end of the show for you guys. Because we like you.
Yes. So stick around, have fun with us. And ooh, I see there's a ton of offers in the buy.
Andy
now,
went and
so I
said,
will get
"I've seen the chain, but just the chain." So the worst thing ever. If you guys know anything about pin books, the absolute worst thing ever. Going for Jack.
S San, congrats.
There you go, Jack
Sorcerer
coming to you.
hat. What is that from?
Sorcerer hat.
From when?
So sorcerer, let me. This is the thing. I should have carded this. This is a limited release from 2020. Limited release from 2020. Remember that year? Oh, that year.
Next one's running.
So I was today years old when I found out that Disney was closed for 116 days that year.
Wow.
I couldn't even. Do you remember that?
I mean, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. Those were the dark times.
Those were the dark times.
But let me tell you this. Do you want to know what? Going back once they opened the parks up,
It was amazing.
it was amazing. Me and Julie went to Magic Kingdom one day.
Yes. Lindsay Lane going for the flounder whistle.
And you hit your tier, so get your coupon up top there. Me and Julie went to Magic Kingdom. There we go. Congrats.
Next one's going.
We rode 9 rides in the morning. Then, after we rode the 9 rides, we ate lunch at Liberty Tree Tavern and then came home. It was like the best ever. And then I think it was the year later, we were there in the morning the one day. Was it 2021 or 2022? I think it was 2022.
10 seconds for the giveaway.
If you ever see a guy walking around and he asks you, "How are you guys?" and he's got a blue name tag and he says, "How are you enjoying your day in the park today?" and he wants to talk to you,
Kev B, pin collector.
going for the sorcerer
And the
hat.
giveaway is going to Shay Lewis. Congratulations.
Ga-
Next one's running.
Gabby told me it's the fireworks castle. It doesn't have anything on it, but thing. So if this guy comes up to you and you're in the middle of the Magic Kingdom and he says, "What are your plans for the rest of the day?" Tell him we're just hanging out in the park. Don't just be conversation. Have a good conversation with him. Just talk to him. Tell him about yourself, whatever it may be.
Russ Abbey, 28. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one are you going for?
Because if he does, he's probably going to ask you to be the grand marshal of the parade. He basically saw my shirt from across the way and went and said, "Would you guys like to be the grand marshals of the parade?" And Julie went and said, he's like, "Are you going to be here around 3 o'clock?" I knew exactly what he was asking. And Julie's like, "No, we're not going to be here at 3 o'clock." I'm like, heck, we aren't going to be here at 3 o'clock. We are going to be here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I didn't catch the clue, I guess.
Yes.
But that was
What time is the 3 o'clock parade?
That was more of a Richard dream, not really a Julie dream. But
that was on my
still
bucket.
fun.
It was on my bucket list.
Are we going for the one on the very top, Aristocats, or are you going for the one on the third row?
Just want to verify.
There's that one, but there's also one on the third.
There's that one, and there's Marie there. Okay,
yeah.
window coming to you.
4 more left on this board.
But I mean, what is a bucket list item that you guys have? Like for me, I want to go to Alani. I think
I would love to go to
Alani. I have not gone to Alani, and that's one of those ones where I would want to do. What is a bucket list item for you? I mean, there's the pie in the sky ones. Cinderella Castle would be. I think that's the one that nobody's actually going to be have an opportunity to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to go to. I want to go to the foreign parks. It's been forever since I've been to the foreign parks. Stitch on the third row coming to you. 3 more picks on this board, guys.
Disneyland Paris.
Animal Kingdom Lodge, and look out the windows of the giraffes. We stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge and it was nice, but we weren't anywhere near the giraffes.
No, but we had animals in our view.
Vicinity.
Yeah. Russ Abbey, which one are you going for this time? The sad part is we stayed on July 4th a couple of years ago.
Yes.
And you could hear the fireworks at local hotels on 192. And the animals were so scared of that. So I totally get why they don't do fireworks at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, those animals were not liking the fireworks.
Happy. Yeah, it was very sad. I haven't seen this movie in a minute. Is that a Black Cauldron ride with Merlin on the bottom right?
The Merlin is Sword in the Stone, King Arthur, and then Merlin. So that bigger one there, that is Sword in the Stone. Just let me know if that's the one you're interested in.
Yeah. Ooh, Keys to the Kingdom tour. Checked off last week. Awesome, William Ben. That's cool.
Did you enjoy the Keys to the Kingdom? I really enjoyed the Keys to the Kingdom, even though, like Julie said, I ruined the whole thing for her because I all I do is talk about it.
Yeah, you can have that one. Sure.
Gotcha.
I loved going into the utilidors. That was the best part of the
I
experience.
mean, that
Next
was
one's running
for
on
me. That was
keyboard.
the number one thing was the utilidors.
Yeah, that was so cool. But as far as like everything that was up above, like on stage, you'd call it, it was a very hot day in July when we went, and so I would
Well,
not recommend it in July.
William Ben says, yes, I did. My 16-year-old, not so much.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're really into Disney, I hate to say this, but I don't think Evelyn would like it as much as we liked it.
All right, we got Mud Cutie going for the wreath, please.
Oh, wreath right in the
I'm the
middle.
Christmas girl. Okay. Yes, there was a bunch of Christmas pins.
Okay, one more.
Last pick for this board for
And
now.
like I said, I'm going to condense the boards down so that we can get all the pins onto like one board, or not one board, but as limit how many boards we have so that we can go ahead and do a couple more runs for you guys.
Last year I got to have dinner in the castle. Oops, I lost it because it scrolled. Castle during fireworks. That was so cool.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Morgan W31, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one are we going for?
And that is the last one. You're also gonna the key,
The
please.
key.
And then also, I need you, Morgan, to give me a number between 1 and 6. That will be our next board that we're gonna show for you guys. Number 5.
Star Cruisers was a lot of fun. So glad we had a chance to go before it closed. Yeah, we never got to do that, huh?
I promised Julie I wouldn't talk too much about my weight loss. But I'll say that. Thank you for asking, Astrid. I'm probably, hopefully, going to. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Show you what's on the board here, but I probably will be under 320 this week, so I'm feeling good. Fish are friends, not food. Probably one of my favorite flipper pins ever. Fish are friends, not food. And then yeah, the key on that one is
I think it's the Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah. That is a Marvel key because it says Marvel on there. Then Wally, Hocus Pocus, Grape Soda, got more Nemo on there, Chip and Dale down at the bottom, and a big old Marie Paris pin. First pick on this board.
There's something on that board that we used to card.
There is something on the.
Recognize
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, we used to card one of the pins on this board.
I'll be honest.
I saw it on the board today. I was like, why isn't that on a card?
We used to card them. We did card them. Yeah.
It snuck on a board, I guess. All right, Andy, which one are you going for? Bruce.
Going for Bruce. I mean, come on. Fish are friends, not food.
And
Next pick.
Running.
But yeah, the no, like everything's going good. I am concerned about going on a cruise. You know, we'll see how it goes.
There's a gym and a walking path. You'll be fine.
There is a gym. That is the one thing that I told Julie I want to wake up early every morning and go use the gym and go from there.
JRQ is, which one are you going for? No, Sassy, you're actually wrong. It's not that one.
Pirates in the 3rd row. There you go. If it doesn't get picked, Julie will Julie will tell you, but if it does get picked, Julie will also tell you.
Yeah.
Which one it is.
I think though that might be a limited edition that you're looking at though. So technically we do card limited edition pins.
Yeah.
So you're probably not wrong actually, Sassy. I want to say that might be a limited edition of like 5,000.
I'm not gonna say we probably would have carded that one too. The problem comes down to the fact of like if you have, like I said, if you have a whole bunch of like, if I get a collection in of just
P. Sherman.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia.
Carl and Ellie pin pulled. I think every single one of the up pins got pulled today.
I actually can see it from where I'm sitting, the one you're talking about. So It did get pulled.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm very certain every single one of the up pins got pulled today by multiple people. So they should be in the show. Thank you so much, Margie. Jay Bush 19, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Yeah, these are all pins that he's basically traded for at pin events. So
Or collections here and there. Because the problem, like the thing is, the aerial stuff all came from like a collection, but went on like 6 different boards.
yeah.
Because it was a ton of aerial.
How do you get into pin events?
I walk.
Our pin events, we actually run our pin events, Figment Guy events, and they are free to attend.
Mhm.
So you don't have to, pay to come in. Jay Bush is going for the large Marie at the bottom.
Large Paris Marie down at the bottom there. Very nice.
Next one's going. So yeah, our pin events are free, so you can come and go as you please. The parking is free also, which reminds me, I found a location that I thought, oh, this will be perfect for our pin event next year. And I was like, where was this location? I never saw this before. And I contact them, and they were really nice. They contacted me right back.
Right away.
Right away, yeah. Russ, Abby, let us know which one you like. And turns out that they want to charge $25 to park.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, that's not going to work for us. So, yeah. That seems to be the moral of the story around the Orlando Disney
We could
area.
easily make the event work
Yes.
if it was just free parking.
Yes.
But they're going to want to charge
very
us
few
X
of them.
amount for it also.
Very few of them actually. That is the one that we normally card.
This is the one we normally card because this is a one family limited release from the one family Disney pin event. And this was the Best Pals series. So that's one that we almost always card.
All right, we got 5 left on this board.
Do you have any pin shows in California? No, because we're from Orlando.
Yeah.
I work a job, and somebody actually said this earlier. Oh, you work in another. Yeah, I work at.
thought you did this full time.
I wish I did it full time. I don't do it full time. I work an actual job that I worked this morning. I woke up at 5 o'clock, which was actually 4 o'clock with the time change. So I woke up at like 4 a.m. this morning to go to work today for 4 hours. It was wonderful. Donald?
Right by the grape soda.
Oh, yes. Donald coming off the board. 4 more picks on the board, and the black cat is from Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
I forgot what Binks. Is that his name?
I think so, yes.
I think that's his name. Binks, yes. I know nothing about Hocus Pocus.
What do you mean?
I know a little bit about Hocus Pocus, okay?
Hocus Pocus, the first one.
I know a tiny bit about Hocus Pocus. The Chip Road sign, yes, we do. It was on the first board. Nobody picked it. So it will be on that first board again when we re-show the boards.
Haley Dube's going for the Bambi stamp.
Bambi stamp. Oh, Bambi stamp. Nice. Predates pin trading Bambi stamp.
All right, 3 more left on this board.
Oh my God. I love you guys so much because somebody just reached out to me and went and said, Rich, are you buying collections? I need your help. I'm poor.
Oh my.
Like, I love you guys. Man.
Somebody did ask about our Ohio event, if we could talk about that and have more information to share about that.
Yes, we are July 17th and 18th. It's open the whole time that the mall's open, which is crazy. And we are basically, it's a free event. It's going to be we wanted to do 50 tables. We're hoping to go bigger than that. And we can still get more people in. And it is, good thing. Sassy Scheimer, that's an astute observation.
Jade Bush, let us know which one you're going for.
There is Winnie the Pooh on the boards.
Marie Bow, please.
Marie Bow coming to you. And these are all in different colors. You might see different ones with different colors. These were from Hong Kong, and they were actually a game prize that they had for them. So there you go.
And then 2 more left on this board. But that event, if you want to become a vendor for the Ohio event, It would be $40 for a 6 foot standard size table and 2 chairs for one day. But if you want to do both days, it's $70. We combine it and give you a little bit of a discount, and you can have both Friday and Saturday. We do officially have 3 hotels that gave us group rates. So we do have that. It's listed right now on our Facebook group, Pin Trading Disney. And if you search my name, Julie Summers, you'll find it because it's under me.
So Judson's asking, do I drive the 8.5 hours to Ohio for the event? The answer is yes.
It's a 2 day event, so I think it's worth that. Yeah.
Holy,
Morgan W. going for the key.
holy, you know what? The person that just said, please help me, I'm poor, sent me 16 pictures of boards.
Aw.
16 pictures of boards.
Help, Mr. Figment.
Mr.
Guy.
Figment Man, help
All
me
right,
out.
here's the last pick for this board. Anything that doesn't get picked is going to be condensed onto another board, and we'll rerun it at the end of the show. We always drive to Ohio when we go.
I'm excited for the event. I'm just because the people we're bringing some people that always come to our events
CHR
in Florida.
88561. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What could we get you off the board? Like we will, Erin Pinning Magic will be there. She always brings a lot of fire with her. Jeff's gonna be there. He's gonna bring a lot of fire with him. It's gonna be a fun event. I'm really excited for it. And that board is, I'm like, where did I put it? It's always hiding behind my pop.
Bye, board.
Okay.
Now a CHR Bree, give us a number between 1 and 5.
1 and 5. I
That'll be
need
the
a number
next board
4.
that we run. Did I miss Newcastle's? Yes, we did that first thing, but we have 5 more packs we're gonna do on Tuesday's show at 6 p.m. So that'll be the first thing we do on Tuesday. So don't miss.
Yes,
the
we
beginning of the
we
show.
will have, like I said, 5 more packs. So this is the yellow. I think you got the pinkish one. That's the yellow one. So they are different. Kevin's on there. The Epcot is a spinner or a
Yes, it
flipper.
spins.
And then we've got Festival of our, what is that? They used to, Holidays Around the World is what they used to call it there. I also got with the packs, I also got some really cool.
What's the key on that one?
Oh, I almost skipped past that. That is Pluto. So if you can see, old Pluto, new Pluto. So that was for Pluto's birthday.
And that Pirates of the Caribbean pin does not light up anymore. So...
And this one does not make
yeah.
music.
Oh, I didn't realize you had them by each
Yeah,
other.
so that one makes music. It does not make music.
They are both battery operated, but neither one of those work. They are just pins at this point.
And then
I
we
love the rhino pin.
that is, yeah, the anti-poaching.
Yes.
And we've got Marie, a Millennium Falcon. That's Nightmare Before Christmas, the whole gang. There we go. First pick on that board.
All right, there we go. You are picking one pin, so please bid responsibly. One pin.
And then
any country pins, country flags,
we
shape of Mickey head. We did have one for today's show, but I didn't like how the back of it looked.
It was beat up.
Yeah.
So it's when something's so
it.
beat up, we just put it aside and it goes with the recyclables.
Margie KM, which one are you going for? What is the plain pin they're asking? The one in the bottom corner?
Bottom corner, that is Planes. So the movie Planes, that was like a spin-off of Cars, that is a Planes pin.
Pluto D, please.
Pluto
Is it? I assume
key.
it's the key.
Yes. What's the plane pin? It's from the movie Planes.
Next one's running.
But yeah, but past that, like we were talking about, like the Ohio event, the one thing I am really excited about is just the fact of like we
thank you. I did forget.
Thank you, Root.
Got it.
We do have a lot of the vendors that are coming from Ohio or come to Florida are coming up with us, so it's nice.
I wouldn't say there's a lot.
Not a lot. There's a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say maybe like 3 or 4 of them are from Florida, and the rest are just from like all over. So it'll be really nice to have some new vendors too, and see some new things.
Pirates in the third row there.
It's gonna be in North Olmsted, Ohio,
which is suburb of Cleveland, probably about 10 minutes from the airport.
Yes.
The Cleveland Hopkins Airport. So it's right there.
Yeah, right down the street. But it's going to be smack dab in the center of the mall, and I think that's going to be the coolest thing, just to see it all spread out. Like it'll be a very interesting, like unique event.
If
So
I don't know the exact address, but it's Great Northern
it's
Mall.
on our
And
sign.
it's great, but it's Great Northern Mall.
Yeah, if you
So
search Great Northern Mall, North Olmsted, Ohio, it'll give it to you. But we do have it on our flyers. Chris MT.
which one we going for, Chris?
Stitch
fourth row. Chris has become an absolute expert. Next one
one's going.
of letting me know the row, and I appreciate that more than anything, Chris, because then I don't have to look like Mr. Magoo trying to find where it's at.
There's a Pop Mart vending machine store at the mall, about 30 minutes away. If anyone is into those.
But then there's also they have like these two. They have two cool retro stores in there, which I'm really excited. And I know my kids are excited to go see. That's what they're going to be doing the whole entire time, probably. Besides go getting food from the food court.
Allison is going for the heart, or not the heart.
Epcot hands. I knew what you meant.
I was like heart hands. No. I did put the giveaway.
Spaceship Earth.
So the auction 40 giveaway is up and running if you haven't gotten it.
Next pick, guys. I don't believe any bolt pins were selected for today's show. Yeah.
Not today.
I also, Julie got a collection in, and we did get some more chasers.
Yes.
For the hidden Disney pins. So we have chasers that are going to, for Tuesday, they're going to be dollar starts. We have the castle bags, that'll be dollar starts. And then the collection that Julie got had a whole bunch of stuff as far as, Andy.
Andy's one for Crush.
I believe Andy also got. There we go. And then we're going for Crush. Turtle Talk with Crush. There's not a lot of Turtle Talk with Crush pins. There you go. Five more.
And I heard the goat through Andy.
Yes. But then also the Julie got a whole bunch of full sets of stuff. So there's some hidden Mickey full sets that we haven't had in a while. There's these princess profile ones from Disneyland. We have the complete set we got in. Yeah, Julie bought a collection.
I bought 3 collections this
Oh, so yes, Julie bought 3 collections. Crazy. Guys, I've created a monster.
Spooky Pin Fan. Going for the skipper plane.
When me and Julie are on the same page when it comes to buying collections, a lot of damage can really be done. Yeah. 4 more picks on this board, guys.
I really don't like buying collections, but when they pop up in the group and I'm like, oh, that seems like a good deal. I have the whole helmet, the Star Wars helmet.
Yes.
Almost the whole. I think it's missing some of
No,
it.
it's 16.
Is it?
You bought all 16 of them. That's the reason I was going to buy.
Oh,
Julie,
wait.
I went to go buy it, and Julie beat me to it. Julie had already said, Julie had already said PM sent, and I'm like, okay, I guess Julie's getting it.
Jay Bush. So I don't know if we're gonna have those coming up or if we're gonna save those for May the 4th. We might save it for that. We haven't quite decided yet. Any Ducks, Flynn, or Prince Philip in those collections? Not any that I bought.
Next one.
More on this board.
I have some full sets also coming of like just really cool mystery sets that I haven't seen in years, complete together. And I'm gonna have them all, and it's just limited release, nice sets. And I have a couple of those coming. Plus, I have some Pixar, the LE 700 pins coming. That I ended up. There's a whole bunch of things coming.
He's going for Dory. Top.
Dory up top. 2 more picks on this board.
I already processed through the collection that I have in hand right now. Because 2 of them are still out for delivery. Actually, I bought 4 collections.
Oh, 4.
3. Yeah.
Cheese and crackers, man.
That are out for delivery this week. I know.
Julie.
I just remembered the one.
I will say this. If we do get the 1 collection in, we probably will get it Monday because they live very close.
Yeah.
So we will have hidden Disney pins in the show also. The newer one, 2026 ones.
Lindsay Lane, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. And then Mud Cutie, can I see the white one next to the snow globe?
Okay, so I think you're talking about that one. So this is Festival of the Holidays Around the World, which used to be what Festival of the Holidays is now. And it's Goofy and then the 3 nephews. That's a limited release, I believe.
But I can't show a sneak peek of the one that I already got because I processed through it yesterday. Yeah. So for Tuesday's show, I'll take that one.
Gotcha.
For Tuesday's show, you'll be able to see the pictures. Next one's going.
Yeah,
This is the last pick on the
Julie
board.
already updated the books.
The books have the like mystery
Mhm.
sets that were in there. So there was like several food and wine mystery box sets. We've got a Figment, we've got a Remy, and a Stitch.
Mhm.
So like there's some really good ones that you're gonna be able to see and you can pick in Tuesday's show.
And Jay Bush, it is a it's some. Oh, Judson, thank you for answering. But it is a pair. So on the Wally and Eve slipper, it's the pair that you would get. That board will be coming back. We will revisit that one.
Yes.
I'm condensing them as we're going because we're already halfway through. We're doing good, guys.
All right, so Neat Lemming is going for the Wild Side Figaro.
Wildside Figaro.
And Neat Lemming, can you please give us a number between 1 and 4? That'll be the next
Bye, board.
board that we run. Do you guys know of the new pins coming out? Ooh, number 1. Good pick.
Good.
People are going to be excited about this.
Julie was happy about this board.
Do you know of the new pins coming out for the new Mandalorian movie?
Mandalorian and Grogu should have limited release and a limited edition pin coming out. That should be really all that I've seen that's coming out to the parks. I don't know about Shop Disney. Shop Disney could have a couple of different things coming out. But I know for a fact there is a limited edition and a limited release pin coming out for those ones.
Mud Cutie, you just click on the wallet that's on the right hand side of your screen, and then you'll be putting the coupon code into that, and that'll come off on your next purchase.
So we're gonna do close-ups here, and I was just waiting for Jules. Let's see what we got. We've got.
Good on me.
I was just
waiting for
waiting.
you
I was just
to
waiting.
stop talking.
D23 Encanto candle. That is a really beautiful aerial there. The key is Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Whoa.
That's cool. So the younger Carl and Ellie, I know somebody was asking about that. Another authentic, beautiful orange bird on that board. Then we've got Kevin and Doug. We got Elena of Avalor just chilling up there with the Feliz Navidad pin.
Yes, these are sold individually, so you're gonna bid on the board, and then if you win, you pick one.
Old school Bruce. That is an old one. And then we got the green version of the Marie one. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different ones. Here, okay. If you buy this one, his arm moves, which is amazing because he's smashing the thing. You get all three. So if you pick Carl and Ellie and the jar, you're getting all three. If you pick Wally and Eve, you're getting both of those. Okay, first pick on that board, guys.
Before I start, can you let them know Kevin and Doug? Is that a Parks pin? Is that a Loungefly? What kind of?
That's a Parks pin. I believe it was a booster pack from a couple years ago. It was like an up booster pack.
All right, so first one's running. Please bid responsibly. You are picking one pin if you're the winner. So bid responsibly.
I saw an aerial on eBay. Seller was asked, "Oh, that's the profile pin, Goofy Lover. Don't fall for that shenanigans." People want to say that people have their pins priced crazy on like whatnot. Go to eBay. That's the original. That's the OG of I'm gonna price my pins so ridiculous that no one buys them.
Yeah. All right, William Ben. Which one caught your eye?
It's not the profile. It looked like the stamp. Oh, geez.
Orange bird, please.
Going for the orange bird. Next one.
Next one's going.
I think the biggest thing is I think the biggest thing is this is I think a strategy that everyone does for the whole eBay thing.
The key is Hunchback.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. They basically hope that they'll have the only one on eBay, and then you'll see that price and you'll think that that's the price. I feel like that's what people have done for years on eBay for like things that are ultra duper, super duper rare. I meant to say not duper rare, super duper rare.
Cassandra Rob, which one are you going for? The Carl and Ellie with the jar.
Carl and Ellie with the jar. And like I said, his arm does move, which is amazing. And then Paradise Falls jar is actually a stained glass on it also. So there you go. 3 pins coming to you.
Next one's going. McDuckling says, I think some of those profiles are being used as art collection collateral for loan of the BAY. Who will die on this hill?
There's a weird it's funny you bring that up, McDucklings. There's a weird thing, guys, with the whole artist proofs and pre-productions. And let's just talk about this for a second. So on those profiles, there are artist proofs and there are profiles. They used to have pins like that on the at the Disney pin events, but Disney got smart and doesn't have any of those pins at the Disney pin events anymore. I think they got so smart to the fact that they know that if an aerial pin is worth $5,000 profile, the AP version of it might be worth $6,000 or $7,000, and they could make it into a frame set and then sell it for even more than what they could individually.
Yeah. Andy Woo's You're My Nemo.
There we go.
All right, next one's going.
But I think that's what's basically happening because that stuff used to show up at the pin events. You used to be able to get WDI pins at the pin event. And now you can get D23 stuff there. But even the last 2 years, that has not been on the boards. So, like the really cool D23 limited edition 300s, they're holding that stuff. You basically can get park pins, open edition pins, and stuff like that. I haven't really seen much of any of the other stuff.
Bruce. Oh, there is.
Is there
Top
another
row,
Bruce?
Top row.
Oh, there is another
For
Bruce.
Andy. This board really targeted.
I'm
you.
sorry, Andy.
All right, next one's going. We got 5 left on this board.
But yeah, so where have those things go? And it's just like I actually Julie sorted the boards. I put them together as far as putting them together. But I like where did those pins go? They used to be available to pick, and now they're not available to pick anymore.
All right, and Russ.
But speaking of it, we should be getting a date
Nick Wild.
probably end of this month or
Yep.
Nick Wild. Yeah. There we go. Nick coming off the board.
4 more left. No more planes pins for today.
I think that was the only one that got pulled for today's show.
Yeah.
But I think the dates are going to be coming out towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I think we're going to hear it very soon.
It's more likely April,
I
believe.
I believe too, and I've done some mathematics, and I think I know when it is. Now, if I really wanted to get crazy, I could just call Disney and see if I could rent their space for a yo-yo convention.
Dog mom, going for the Dumbo please.
Who thinks I should Who thinks I should call Disney and see about running a yo-yo convention at the Coronado Springs? Just to get it 100% pat, like just to figure it 100% Team Yo-Yo.
Do you know that was actually one of the things I told Richard for our monthly events? I said, can you reach out to Coronado again and just say, hey, if we want to have a monthly event and, just see what they say because they were all about it of us coming and renting the space. It's just, it wouldn't work out. They said no because of the pin events, the big pin events. So I'm like, what about our monthly events though?
Big old Ariel and Flounder coming to you. 2 more picks on this board, guys. I think that's the biggest thing is like you could go to them and say, "Hey, I think it's this month. I know it's I know it's on a Saturday. I need a Saturday, and this is the room I would like to have." And they're like, "Oh, well, it's booked on this one, but it's not booked on these other 3." Aha! Aha!
All right, Kev B.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I could figure
The last 2 years it was in
September. Yeah, it won't be in August because D23 is in August this year.
3rd row.
So remember, we're going to be at D23. Hopefully, we're going to be at D23 because they'll be announcing those tickets going on sale anytime soon.
For this board.
D23 tickets will go on sale probably, I think we figured it was like May last time. And they announced it in like April and then it was like May. And then like the pin events were like right after that.
Hey, McDucklings. You have to be a D23 member, so it's all on their site. They sell the tickets.
The duck, the duck, the duck.
The duck, if you please.
Where's the duck?
Now you gotta find the duck.
Now we gotta find the duck.
You could do it. I have faith in you. They said Donald. I don't see Donald.
Oh, Donald. The old school Donald.
The spring Donald.
With the spring. And I will say, these, you'll find them in 2 different types. There's no in between. One is the neck is stretched completely out.
Yep.
And the other one is that they're in perfect condition.
If
so
their kids got their hands on
their kids got their hands, they just stretched them apart.
Stretched one. That one is in perfect condition.
Okay, McDucklings, I need a number between 1 and 3.
You just have to go to the D23 website and then you pay on there if you want to become a member. And that's where you buy all of the tickets that are D23 exclusive.
I'm gonna flip it to me for a second.
Sure.
So, like on that, I will say there are a lot of people that right before it happens, they basically go ahead and they get it. And I will tell you this: buy the membership and get the free gift. The free gift's amazing. If you get the pins as the free gift, it's a set, and I believe this year it's a 10 pin set. Like I think it's 1,000% like do it. Go to the D23 website because then, like, depending on where it's at, you can actually go to different events that they have. If you're in California or Orlando, there's a lot more events that they hold than if you're in Cleveland, let's say. So, but they do have events all over the place, special screenings of movies and things like that.
Yeah, we got to see Free Guy.
Yeah, we saw Free Guy before that came out.
Before it came out, and that was a great movie. Your next giveaway is up and running, so make sure you get in on
Look at
that.
the Baymax. Look at the Baymax.
Look at it.
Look at it.
And
Holly
then
Jolly.
someone asked about the $15 credit. As long as you followed the link properly and you signed up a brand new account, you didn't already have the account.
Remember, you get both pins.
That will automatically come off because it's a credit. So on your first purchase of $15 or more, it'll just automatically come off.
Grogu is the key. So Grogu is the key down there. And we got gummy bears and Chippendale for Tower of Terror. Great board. Let's go. First pick.
Here we go. First one's running. Remember, you are bidding on one pin. So if you're the winning bid, you are picking one. So please bid responsibly. If pin traders are at D23, is that a bad time to do trading in Disney World? Not necessarily.
No.
If you're trading with cast members, you actually might have better luck finding some of the authentic new pins during like an event like that, whether Disney has theirs, or they're having their D23 ones. So yeah. All right. We've got Cat Cranberry going for the orange bird.
So I want to show this because this is the big thing I tell people. You want to talk about the real and the fake. The big difference on this, if you can see, this is all indented and it's so intricate on his chair. On the fake one, it's just like epoxied over and there's nothing special to it. But yeah, you can definitely like I said, when you've seen the real and then you see the fake, you just can tell immediately. So that's the nice thing about it. Next one.
Going.
But yeah, the D23 event tickets will go on sale, and then you have to do virtual queues to hopefully get a good number to go and get in, stand in line to get pins, and it will be a whole thing, guys.
It's a very interesting process. We got to experience it in 2024.
It was fun but crazy.
It was a little bit
fun
chaotic.
but crazy. Getting up at 4 a.m. to go ahead and get your place in line.
Cry's going for gummy bears.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare.
Next one's ready.
They are the gummy bears.
I'm curious how they're going to do the NYC event. I haven't gotten anything about RSP because it's not going to have an RSP.
Yes. So, Judson, there is no RSP whatsoever. It is a purchasing event. You're basically going to go in for your time. You're going to line up ahead of time before your time.
Yes.
Don't get there right at your time, or you'll be the last to get in for that time.
Michelle Bum 87285. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which pin can we get for you? Chip and Dale Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror Chippendale with the dangle key still attached. Beautiful, beautiful pin.
Gummy Bears was a TV show.
Oh, come on. Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears Disney Afternoon. There is Gummy Bear pins coming out for this New York event, which I'm excited about.
Was it the late 80s or was that still the 90s?
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s. That's like the first iteration of Disney Afternoon because there was a couple different where some things went in and came out. So there was like DuckTales, Tailspin, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and that. Then Darkwing Duck came in and stuff floated out. There was a whole bunch of other things.
Yes. Oh, have fun at the zoo, Gabby. That's great.
Bye, Gabby.
Bye. JRQ is. I love Jack Third Row.
Jack Third Row. Oh, yes. The Captain Jack Sparrow. There we go. Next one.
Next one's right. I was in the Lorcana line in 2024. if you get an early virtual queue line, for example, Mog, then do you get to skip to the front of the line?
So if you get like they line you up in 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and so on and so forth for the first 50 spots. And if you're in those first 50 spots, you line up there. And as they pull people to the door to go stand in the main line, then they'll walk you over to it. And then they keep lining people up. So you want to be in that first line.
Holly Jolly for Mud Cutie.
Got that? And so basically what's going to end up happening, if you're in the first,
Next one's running.
most of it's LE 300 or higher, but not much higher. So if you're within the first, let's say, 100 people, you're pretty much guaranteed to get like everything. Like 100 to 150 people, you can get everything.
Yeah,
and
it
you
was
can
a limit of 2.
we were able
still.
to get 2 of
Yeah.
everything, and I think this year is going to be 1 of everything.
That
From
would
what
be
I'm
nice.
from what I'm
Yeah.
hearing, it's going to be 1 of everything. So that might give, if you're in the first 300, you might be guaranteed to get something, which would be awesome.
Mr. Methuen, congrats, you got the surprise giveaway. And then Pin Folly Lolly.
Big Hero 6. Look at that.
And then we got
4 more, guys.
4 more. I'm driving to the New York City event from Virginia Beach, driving overnight. How early should I be getting there? I got the 9 to 10 slot.
I would say at least an hour early. I don't think they want you lining up like super duper early. I think there's going to be those people.
Oh, yeah, those
When I
people.
walk over, guys, I'm going to take video of who's standing at the front of that line, because then you can all see who those people are.
Beggar Sue, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
It's so funny you say that, but we have one of the first time slots.
Oh, no. But that's the thing, is it's okay to have the first time slot.
No, but I mean, you're not going to be able to see, like, people.
I mean, I'll enjoy my
Was
breakfast.
that right? Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
3
Next
more
one.
left on this board.
I will enjoy my breakfast and then go there at like like at like 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But there will be people that will be lined up early in the morning. And I'm just hoping, since it is the streets of New York, the cops kick them out.
I don't think we had any Figment pins in today's show. Have you guys ever experienced a pin pop up at Magic Kingdom?
I haven't, not at Magic Kingdom, but at Animal Kingdom, where all the cast members got in a line and lined up. It's a really fun time, really magical, because they all have really good pins to start off with, and then usually everyone destroys them within 15 minutes.
All right, and Russ, which one are you going for? I'm convinced that online queue means nothing. I've had low numbers and items was sold out. Last week, got the Marie Brush of Magic, was over 6,000 was their number. Well, that's good. That's good that you were able to get that. We
Going
had a
for the
lot of
Grogu
issues with the Marie, though.
So I'll give you an example.
2 more left on this board.
People lost their minds and they got so many complaints because there were people that got 9, like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Somebody got number, I think it was 44, and they went in and the Pixar set was completely sold out.
Oof, yeah.
But then it was available later on because Disney didn't have them loaded. They didn't have the quantities loaded into the system. So Disney failed in getting those, and those people that had that early number didn't have a shot at even getting them. If you had a later number, you actually had a better shot.
Kobe 17, let us know which one you'd like.
I do collect Figment Fantasy pins. People gift them to me a lot of times, or if something catches my eye, I don't go out looking for them, but like if I do see stuff here and there, or somebody sends me something, I'm actually waiting. There's supposed to be 2 that should have probably come out already. I'm gonna have to contact the
And
creator.
the
Last
on
one
this board for now.
that I ordered end of last
I
year.
told you to
Yeah,
contact her.
I'm gonna have to contact her
You
because
just need to do it.
I
don't think
see
there's anything wrong
I
with
see new
asking.
designs coming out all the time, and I'm just like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, you just need to ask her what's going on. I have the receipts for those still, so.
Well, KR, like on the drops, they're supposed to release everything that they have except for a couple of them in case there's
Oh,
problems.
she's going for Ariel and Eric.
Right at the beginning of that, 2 pin set coming to you. Kiss the girl. There you go.
Last one for that board.
Hi, board.
If you miss out on any of those pins, we are condensing them and we will run them after
Bringing them back.
we get through these boards.
Another one of the Maries, like I said, there's like 5 different of the Maries, the Marie heads. Then we've got Rapunzel and Flynn. Double Trouble, that is 2 pins. You're getting both pins in that series. Noelle is a limited release pin. Ariel, Dalmatians, Up, Geppetto. Who is that? Is that Coco? I believe it's Coco. It's kind of hard to see. Coco. Then we got another Elena of Avalor. We got Marie in popcorn, Marie underneath the popcorn.
Be specific for Marie.
Yes. Oogie Boogie is a popcorn bucket also. Sorcerer Mickey down there, Sword in the Stone. The Mickey and Minnie also come together. You get both of those. Okay, they said it's Alice. The flowers from Alice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I was like, I'm not sure.
No. All right, next one is running. Remember, you are bidding for one pin, so please bid responsibly.
The Nemo pin is a limited edition pin also. I'm not sure what.
Does the Dory pin say?
What does the fox say? Adorable.
Oh, okay.
It says adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Flying through. We got one more board after this, and then we're gonna revisit the boards. I've been condensing them all down.
Andy's going for Nemo.
Going for Nemo. Nemo is a limited edition of 300.
Yep.
Limited edition 300. Good grab.
All right, next one's going.
Surprise. Somebody said it's Alice in Wonderland. It makes sense now that they said that. It definitely makes sense.
The details on those keys are so small. Sometimes it is really hard.
Grogu is just like there's Grogu. So that was the nice thing about Grogu.
Yeah.
And to go crazy with figuring that one out.
All right, Andy again. Going for Dory this
The
time.
Goofy key cell. I don't know if we had a Goofy key.
Yeah. There was a Goofy on the board, and I think it did get picked, yes.
There we go.
Next one's
I remember Pluto, but I don't remember Goofy. Maybe.
Oh, maybe you're right. It was
It was Pluto. I don't think it was Goofy. It might not even gotten pulled.
I pulled every key that was
okay.
circled.
That
so
makes sense.
There was a
Okay.
Goofy key.
It got pulled.
It would have gotten pulled if it was circled. I know like I said, the details on those keys are so tiny. It is hard to tell sometimes which ones they are. Morgan's going for the key.
I'm gonna show the key and then I'm gonna show a close up of
the Ariel.
The Ariel. And that is The Little Mermaid Four Seasons Collection, and that is 2022 summer.
That's so funny that you didn't know what that was because Cheshire is the D.
Cheshire's the D. Okay. If I would have looked, I would have seen that.
Yeah.
Next pick on this board.
Next one's running.
But that's the thing is like when we go to New York, we are running a show, and Julie already has that show, so you can bookmark that show where you can get first dibs on all of that stuff.
The event is on March 28th, and that is when we're running our live stream.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna run it. We could be running it like pretty early in the day, midday, whatever, because it'd be nice to kind of get the show done and then go be able to have the rest of the day to ourselves.
Pin Drunk love the raccoon. Which
love
one
that.
Get for you?
Goofy lover collects Goofy. No clue.
The Sword in the Stone.
Arthur.
Hey, this one's running. New York. So New York City is having a pin event on March 28th. It was a ticketed event that is sold out.
It was sold on Shop Disney.
Yeah.
So it wasn't D23. It wasn't D23 related.
No.
It was just Shop Disney.
J.R. Hughes. So we are going to be attending that on March 28th, and then we're going to go back to our hotel room. And since we're not on Disney property, we're going to have a live stream to sell you guys the pins that are exclusively from that event, and any other pins we find at the Disney store.
Mickey and Minnie Mary Poppins pins down at the bottom. You get both of those. There you go. 5 more picks on this board. And then, like I said, we have our last board, and then we're bringing back the condensed boards for you guys at that point.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's going to be exciting. That is going to be a very unique event, I think.
I think it's going to be much.
It's a shopping event.
I think it's a shopping event. I think there might be I'm going to bring small traders because I think there's going to be cast members with lanyards and stuff like that. I think it's going to be something weird like that. I could just see Jess being there.
Disney Gima. We're gonna be flying in on Friday and flying out Sunday night, so we're not gonna be there that long. It's just gonna be a weekend trip.
Double Trouble, 2 pins, Chip and Dale. You get both of those.
Next one's going.
4 more.
Close up of Christmas pin near the top.
The Noel pin. So Noel, and I think it's 2002. Yeah, it's Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. Almost like looking at an ornament.
Yeah.
Ornament.
All right, Kaylee Doob.
What can we get you?
Thumper.
Thumper. Where's
Bubble, second row.
And then this week, when do we meet the accountants?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So I will not be in the parks on Wednesday.
Nope.
But I might be in the parks on Thursday. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, you have a show Thursday.
Yeah, but that's not till the evening.
It's true. I can take pictures ahead of time. So I probably will be in the parks on Thursday. Which, if you guys don't know this, if you guys don't know this, the one thing I kind of like to also talk about, you wonder like if when hidden Mickey bags when they come in stock, going for Noel.
Yep.
If you're ever wondering about when they restock, Disney restocks on 2 different days.
2 more left on this board.
2 more picks. They restock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if there's mystery boxes that could be released, it's either going to be on a Tuesday or it's going to be on a Thursday. Unless they're randomly just put out because that. But that's when Disney actually gets their stuff to put out.
Charles Rivera. Which one are you going for?
Going for Sorcerer down at the bottom there.
And the last pick on this board. Anything that doesn't sell on this board is getting condensed, so don't worry, you will see it again.
It will be coming back.
We got one more board to show you, then we're going to be recycling through what we've already showed you. So if you missed anything, stick around.
Yep. Moving right along.
I'm going to put up the next giveaway right now.
No Roosevelts. I don't want to buy any more shirts.
All right, next giveaway is up and running, and we got H. Gill going for the carriage.
So I'm in a Roosevelt's group. I'll throw this out there. I'm in a Roosevelt's group. Carriage coming to you. And then that was the last one on that board. So buy board. And I asked them about tailoring the shirts since I'm losing weight. And some of them said don't do it. They won't fit right unless you have a good tailor. Oh yeah, there's a Roosevelt's group, and actually the creators of Roosevelt's are actually in that group. Tiana, you get both the book and the bookmark on that one. And then the key is, oh man. Like I need you to look at these
Give it to me and I'll look at it and I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Lilo and Stitch. It's Lilo and Stitch.
The key is Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. Okay, there we go. Class of 2002, Winnie the Pooh, Animal.
Yes, Ashby, I did say we are going to be revisiting after this board. We'll be revisiting the rest of the boards again. They're getting condensed.
There we go. First pick on this board.
All right. You're bidding for 1 pin, so please bid responsibly.
But yeah, so
the giveaway is up and running too.
Got that. So yeah, there is a group there, and they're like, don't do that. Like it's not going to come out right, and it's not going to look right. And then there's a guy on there that says, "I'll trade you shirts."
Oh, that's cool.
And he says, I have like he's got something like X amount of shirts, and he basically buys shirts online and everything else. And he says, like, if you have bigger size shirts, people are more willing to pay for bigger size shirts. So he's like, I'll trade you for smaller. And I'll show you everything I have in like a large.
That's a cool idea.
Going for the key?
Yep.
So I was kind of like, that's kind of cool. Trade your Roosevelt shirts.
Yeah.
Trade your Roosevelt shirts.
Oh, I think this is damaged, Richard. Yeah, that one's damaged.
Okay.
All right, Pin Drunk for auction 81. Can you put in a cancellation request? Because Lilo is missing a part of her face. So I don't want to sell it to you. I didn't notice that before, but she is missing a portion of her face. It's got rubbed off. And you've got Pin Drunk again. Unless you want to pick a second pin. So Tiana and Ray. Is there anything else on this board pin drunk that you would want in place of the key? Then you don't have to put in a request for it.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to put in the cancellation. We'll accept it. Otherwise, if there's a pin on here, or even from any of the other boards that you saw, you know, I don't mind swapping it out this once since it's our mistake. So we're on pause right now.
Pause.
Pause.
But yeah, somebody's asking. Yes, we are setting up at the Great Northern Mall because we're running the event. So we will have, I think, two or three tables there. I think we're planning on having for that event. So we're gonna bring a ton of stuff. I'm actually gonna mail stuff down ahead of time and then bring the pins with me. We're mailing cases and then bringing pins with us. So that will be a whole fun experience to try and do, and we'll see if it goes well. You know, we'll look at the next year.
Okay, so we'll let you pick off of, I guess, I don't know how you want to work that for the auction because they just popped into the show. So,
Well, if you want to pick off of this board, if not pick off of this board, I will. I'll say that when I show you the board, you can pick something, but you have to pick it before we run the
yeah,
board
before we run it.
because I don't want people to have a chance and know that they're going to get it and all that jazz.
Right.
So if there's nothing on here, then just say nothing on here right now, and then we'll keep moving on.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 more boards of condensed pins. You can pick something off. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
And I'll send you that pin still so it can be a placeholder for when you find the new one. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Because it's just her face is missing. Okay, so we'll run the board again. There we go.
So like I said, we have 3 boards. I have them condensed down to. I'm going to be adding pins because I want to keep it at the 3 boards.
Yeah.
So I'll keep adding things onto the boards as we're running them. Just because it's going to be dumb to have like a half board or a quarter of a board.
Well, that's good. Then I at least know how many little papers to have. And don't forget, if you guys made any purchases today, we are doing a buyer giveaway. We have 2 of them actually. So the surprise giveaway is going to Jessica Rand. Congratulations. And then Jay Bush, you get to pick off of the board.
Trust me, I'll find something. I figured you would.
So yeah, but we do have 2 buyer giveaways. You do have to be present to win, and that'll be coming up towards the end.
Nemo Seagulls coming to you. Next one.
Next one's running. I don't think I ever knew that there was 2 seagull pins that say mine, mine, mine.
Yes.
So there's that one that has the rubberized ones, and then that one. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Those might be the 2, like only 2 that they have of those.
Yeah.
Glad you could join. Had to take the pups to the park. I mean, the pups need to go to the park.
Get those zoomies out.
I mean, the zoomies are the main thing.
Yes.
Like they gotta be able to run a little bit.
Fancy already got her zoomies out this morning.
Yes. Could you be Seagulls complete? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. It's possible. Pirate third row.
Pirate third row coming to you with the dangle. Dead men tell no tales.
Next one's running. Do you like these pinboard binder pages?
Well, they don't
have so many.
and they don't make these ones anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know why GoPin Pro stopped making these?
I do.
I know why they stopped making them. So GoPin Pro, these were really popular. You used to be able to get a really nice binder from Walmart that you could zip up and put these pages in. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped making these because these set off the metal detectors at Disney.
Yeah.
So every time you would bring these with you to the parks.
Going for Nemo second row.
Nemo second row. Get Gil for you there, Nemo. Or
Next
Andy.
one's right. Might as well just call.
I just call you Nemo. But yeah, so that is why they got rid of these because they were setting off the metal detectors.
Yep.
The metal that's in these clasps were the only thing. It wasn't even the pins. It was that was setting off. And it's hilarious because like Mason will come walking in with the tiniest book. I swear he gets pulled every single time.
Auntie's Lego World, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which pin you would like.
Oh, I will tell you this. The one year they came to the one pin event and they had their what they called their B roll or their B ones, which were the
Dale on the bottom.
The one.
That's a good one.
Good.
How adorable is
Good
he?
pick.
And that glitter and belt
Yes.
too. Super cool pick.
4 more picks on this board. And so what they did was they went and they brought these and this is not a condensed board yet. This was the last board. they brought all these ones that it was like missing one ring or it was missing two of the rings, but it still had the hole.
Yeah.
And they were giving them away for free. GoPin Pro was, and I was like, I didn't really have books. Like I had books, but I didn't have like crazy books at that time. And I went there, and I was just like, I was like, oh man, these are awesome. And they're like, how many do you want? And I was like, could I have like 8? And they're like, here you go. And they gave me 8, and I was like, okay.
Here's Car. Which one would you like? We got 3 more to run after this one. And then we'll be visiting those condensed boards next.
And like I said, we'll talk to Pin Drunk first.
Yes.
And if you see anything Pin Drunk, then we'll go from there.
Chernabog.
Chernabog. Oh, Chernabog comic.
Yeah.
These I swear.
We used to have
so many of these.
And nobody would pick them back then.
And now everybody wants them.
We're running out of them and everyone wants them.
Okay, next one.
3 more left. If you want the pumpkin Dalmatian, you do have to be a winning bid for this board. So the winner of the board gets to choose 1 pin.
Yeah, it was a cute series. I wish it would have they would have fit together like a puzzle. I think that would have been even cooler.
Right.
Like if it would have
like a comic page.
Yeah, where it was like if it was a continuous story or something like that. I don't think Disney's really done much of that. Give me a Marvel set like that. I'm not asking for much here, guys.
All right, we got Neat Lemming. I'm very excited for dinner tonight. I'm making some stir fry.
Yes, tonight is stir fry, which would be good.
Mickey. 3rd row.
There you go.
2 more left.
2 more on this board. I mean, I'll be honest. I just want to know because Avengers Doomsday is coming up. Well, I say coming up, but that's December. Spider-Man comes out, and they haven't released any trailers for them whatsoever. So I'm kind of jazzed to just to see some footage.
Maddie the Baddie, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Encanto.
There you go.
Last pick for this board is running.
Yeah, I'm excited. But they haven't released anything or shown anything. And now that Disney owns all that, and I feel like with the Fox stuff also, you're starting to see more Fox stuff pop out there. Because I mean, they were just teasing about the whole Bluey stuff. One person found a Bluey pin put out early, and you would have thought it was the end. Like everyone was losing their minds over it. Like, have you seen the Bluey pin yet? No, I haven't seen the Bluey pin.
Mud and Cutie going for the holiday pin trading.
Holiday pin trading up top there. There we go.
All right, bye board. Oh my gosh, that's a cast exclusive Ellie of 500.
Cast exclusive Ellie of 500 holiday pin. Good job, Mud Cutie.
That's amazing.
Good job.
I love those kinds of finds.
Okay. First condensed board for you guys. First thing I'm going to ask, Pins Drunk, if you see anything on here, I'm going to do a quick close-up of everything, but if you see anything on here, please let me know.
Yes.
That is a Festival of the Holidays pin right there. It's a limited release. Then I will show the Wally and Eve slippers or flip-flops are on there. Those are also together. If you grab one, you get both.
Lots of Marie and brothers. So obviously, be specific if you're seeing one.
As specific as humanly possible. Yeah. And then also past that, I will be adding pins on Ray with the book.
He's in the 3rd-ish row.
Oh, there we go.
It's a Pinocchio.
So Ray with the book.
All right, we'll go ahead.
And I'm gonna put a pin on the board. So one that was on there.
Thank you for your understanding. I want to make sure that we got you squared away.
It's the Goofy Ghost, which is one of my favorites. This series that they did, I love the Goofy Ghost. Okay, you're going to have first pick on this board, guys. We're going to run it 10 times. As I'm taking a pin off, I will be putting a pin on.
The Pluto Popsicle is on the next board. He did not get chosen the first time around. So you'll have second grab for the next board. Yeah,
I'm not going to ask numbers or anything like that. We're just going to go in the order that they came.
Yeah. Are we doing any chaos today?
After we run them again. So we're running them 10 times so that people can try to get. Then we'll do a little bit of chaos. If you guys are good and you keep chatting, because I'll tell you this. Jay Bush, get your coupon.
You've got a coupon up at the top, so make sure you click on the little like crown or picture and redeem that coupon. It'll come off of your next purchase.
Wally and Eve's slippers or sandals coming to you. I'm gonna add animal onto the board.
The pin at the top is the puffer fish. How do you know that one is authentic? Because of the textured enamel. Because this one wasn't a pin that was faked. So it's kind of easy to determine the ones that have been faked and that have not been faked, for us at least, because we always have access to pins.
But the other thing is that there are pins, like not everything has been faked.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest misconception I think that everyone does have, is not everything has been faked, but the things that have been faked, like we had those orange birds and those were real and they were beautiful, but those have been faked pretty heavily too.
Yeah. So we got Jay Bush. Which one are you going for?
This thing's up.
No,
What?
that's not the.
Oh, sorry.
That's not Jay Bush. Eva.
Eva.
Sixth row.
There we go. I love that pin.
The fake pins, we end up tossing them, so we don't do anything with them. If they're nice quality fake ones, next one's running, we'll make magnets out of it.
We've done that every once in a while.
Occasionally done those as giveaways with the magnet. So
There,
favorite movie is Wally.
I'll tell you this: you guys would get a kick out of going through the bucket that's in the garage.
Yeah, we have like a 200-pound bucket now.
It's a gigantic Home Depot, one of those big Home Depot buckets, just filled with fake pins.
Beggar Sue's going for up with Kevin, second row.
There we go. Yeah, the big old 5-gallon.
Next one's running. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm going to add Jesse onto the board.
Sorry, forgot about that.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing good. You're doing great, Julie.
I'm helping.
If nobody has told you, you're doing great.
Aw. And I am still accepting your offers in the bike now. I see I just got one from Care, so you are good, Care.
And like we said, we're accepting all offers in the buy it now. So if you see that the price is $15, we will accept up to a 30% off bid on our, bid. Nice, say bid. Purchase on that. We'll just approve. Julia has to approve it.
Ash V going for the up wedding.
Up wedding.
The mini flag pin, that was a mystery set pin. It's probably
up wedding. Oh,
yeah.
no, it's not the
Oh,
picture.
it's not the picture.
It's that one. I forgot about that one. Up wedding. I'm gonna put Nemo on the board. And then if, like I said, if you guys are good and still chatty, we will do some chaos after we've run the 3 condensed boards.
Yes, because we still have the buyer giveaways to do as well. I'm probably going to do another regular giveaway at auction 100. And then after that, we'll start the buyer giveaway.
Tinkerbell has a really good question. I'll answer it after Julie interrupts me with the bell.
7430. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
I did not get to finish my statement, though, about the mini flag pin.
Okay.
Do you want to tell what the mini flag pin is?
It's a mystery box pin.
Yes.
Yeah.
From 2023, I think it says on it, right?
Yes.
There you go. I'm done now.
There you go.
Sleeping Fox for Amanda.
Sleeping
third row,
Fox,
I think.
third row.
Go ahead and ask or answer your question.
So, how long have you been pin collecting? I put the brother up there. So, I've been collecting for a long time. That was like my souvenir that I would get when like I would come on vacation when I was younger. Was some of the older pins, and then I started collecting Figment when we had kids, and I really was collecting Figment before that with stuffed animals and things like that. But I really got into collecting Figment pins and just Figment probably about 17-ish years ago. And then after that, we moved here 8 years ago, almost 9 years this year, and it escalated from there.
All right, Ashby's going for the up balloon.
Up balloon, up balloon. Oh, up balloon right in the middle there. There we go. How many more do we got?
We've got 4 more left on this board.
Goofy going onto the board there.
Okay, next one's running.
But yeah, that was that was the biggest thing is like I started and I have every single Figment pin. It escalated very, 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 very quickly. And I remember there was a point in time where Julie went and told me that she was upset. I love the dog. Thank you for
that.
thank you for that.
Lolly, I love your dog.
And Julie would get upset when I would spend $25 on a pin, like on eBay.
Yes.
And she'd be like, why are you buying pins? And like, what did you buy on eBay again? I'd like, nothing, dear.
3 more picks on this board. My first
Wish.
pin that I got was probably in 2013, maybe?
Yes.
And it was actually a fake Ewok pin. I still have it on my board to this day. And I actually have the authentic one sitting right next to it. But it was my first pin, so I kept it because that's my memory, you know.
Yep. It's I mean it's core memory. You feel like
KF Stevenson going for the pupper fish.
puffer fish. I feel like me and Julie have talked about that,
2
and
more left.
we've mentioned it here. Like it is a nostalgia trap. Let's be honest. Pins are very much a nostalgia trap. It is where you're basically coming in here, and it is something that reminds you of something, like Figment reminds me of when I was a kid and going on the original attractions, and it's anything that's nostalgia. Like, why do you think they were remaking live action movies? Because it is kind of a nostalgia trap.
Spooky pin fan. Which one would you like? Do you happen to have any Ron's Gone Wrong?
Not right now.
I think there's only like one.
There's only
One or
it's
two.
DSSH.
Yeah.
There's a marquee pin and a couple of, but they're all LE like
They're
400s. They're not like a. I love the Goofy Ghost.
I love the Goofy Ghost too. All right.
Last pick on this one for
pick
now,
For this board for now.
and then I'll be adding pins to the other two boards. I didn't want to go crazy and add them.
And don't worry, you guys. We probably will have some chaos, and we'll be revisiting a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing good on time wise.
Yeah, we've only been live an hour and 51 minutes, so you guys did very well today.
Somebody asked like, how long are you normally on? And I'm like, it's a 2 to 3 hour thing.
Meet Lemming. Which one would you like?
I mean, I have a very addictive personality when it comes to collecting.
Time Ronald. Ronald. Oh my gosh, Donald. Not Ronald McDonald.
Not Ronald McDonald.
No.
There we go.
All right, that was it for that one.
Bye, board. There we go. Next board of the condensed boards. And then we have one more board after that is loaded just like this one with pins.
Yeah, I definitely don't try to collect to be complete like Richard. So I just collect the things that I like, things that are nostalgic to me. And then I do have an Ewok collection. Next one's running. First one for this board. I have an Ewok collection, but I don't collect every single Ewok I come across because they all look very similar, and I want some diversity. And
you want it to be a little bit different. I think that's the biggest thing. Is like Angie, and that's why I always say all pins are pretty. Yeah.
Ashley Marie Flies, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins. Welcome to the Figment family. Which one can we get for you?
Sorry.
And I'm going to put the giveaway up.
Neat Lemming just completely got me.
There we go.
Guys, this board is meh. No one bid. What are we going for? Did they say?
They did not say
Okay.
that. Not that I saw flash by.
And then I'm going to.
The bugs.
Symbol with the bugs, and I'm going to add a pin on, so give me a second.
Right, yep.
There we go. Symbol with the bugs, and I'm going to add Peter Pan Tinkerbell. And remember, these are all the pins that you selected to run in the show. If you wanted something run from the pictures and it's not in the show, it's because nobody selected it.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing. I always tell people, just go from there. And there was no bookmark with that Rapunzel. So
no, that one didn't have it.
It didn't have a bookmark, so
it got traded that way. So Jade Bush.
That happens sometimes with those.
You can grab the sign that I created and put it somewhere that's a little bit where you can see it. Or off to the side a little bit. Or close. Maybe close. There you go. That works.
That's a little bit better.
That way I don't feel like I wasted my time making that.
These are the...
See the Mickey Soccer closer on the 5th row.
Mickey Soccer.
It's the second one in the 5th row. That's the older one.
Old. So when we say old gold waffleback, OGWB, old gold waffleback, it predates pin trading pretty much at that point. Okay, next one.
Next one's going to buy without bidding is in the buy it now section.
Yes.
So if you hit the shop button,
there's 114 items in there right now.
Whatever we have available. All of the pins that are here on these boards, these ones will not be an instant purchase like the buy it now.
Up there.
These ones will be the auctions. And Russ, which one would you like?
Yeah, buy it now. And then when you see the buy it now and you click on it, you can put an offer in. We are accepting all offers in the buy it now. So please.
Yes.
Please get those pins.
We're going to try to update it for Tuesday's show so that there's more pins.
Get these pins out of my house, or so help me.
The adventure one with the bird.
Adventure. Oh, wait. Is that the one we're talking about? The up one?
Yeah.
There we go. Gotcha.
Oh, you're going to add a pin?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Marie Cupcake.
The shop button is just off to the right-hand side, it should be. Next one's running. It's a little house button, or there might be a picture of something that is like right now on my end I see an Olympics pin. So if you click on that, and then you can go to the buy now section, then you can search through. We do have some 2004 Olympics pins in there since we just had the Olympics. I was like,
I was gonna say,
why not?
yeah, I was gonna. They beat me to the chat. Beat me to it. That's Cleo up top there.
All right, Neat Lemming, Pluto, Pop, Top.
Ooh, Pluto Pop Top Row. That was, say that 6 times fast.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna pop up on the top, Bambi and Thumper.
So you run it again. That was the socks series.
Yes.
Or the slipper series.
Those are socks.
Socks?
Yeah, those ones are socks. It's sad to have the kids go home today.
Yeah, who's gonna take them?
Am I taking them?
I have to package, so I think you might have to take them.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
All right, Neat Lemming.
We've had
since I'm making dinner.
There is a Kevin pin at the top of the next board that might be the one you're talking about, Jessica.
Yeah, we had a few Kevins today,
But
but a Kevin
there's a big one.
But that one got purchased, I believe.
A baby Mickey pin coming off the board.
2, 4. We got 5 left on this board.
And then I'm gonna add one of the Nightmare Before Christmas. That is the parade pin.
There you go. No, unfortunately, you've already just announced yourself, but we don't usually do that. And you guys do have 50 seconds before the giveaway runs, so get in on that.
KF Stevenson, what can we get you? Going for that Clio up top there.
An old one.
It is an old Clio. So that is an old Clio. And for those of you that like to talk about old pins, it is Clio from Pinocchio. So that means it was a core pin. I told you I'm gonna start carding all the core pins here pretty soon. No, don't worry about it, Scott.
Nah.
Mickey going up on there.
Sarah. All right, it's running again. We got 4 more left on this.
Man, you guys got itchy trigger fingers. I'm so proud of myself today. Margie, I'm proud of you too. If no one said they're proud of you, I'm proud of you.
All right, Auntie's Lego World. Which one are you going for? We got Disney Dima. You got the surprise giveaway. Congratulations. The next giveaway that we're going to do is probably going to be one of the buyer giveaways. So, would you happen to have the Pascal? No, we don't. Yeah, we traded for that pin at a pin event, and the Pascal was not part of it.
There we go. I'm going to add Dalmatian.
Okay, next one's running.
I'm going to have to probably add pins to the end because I still have these to get on there.
I'm going to assume that the person with the Rapunzel book and the Pascal bookmark probably collected Pascal because they kept that.
I think they probably kept the Pascal and then traded us the Rapunzel, which in all fairness, it's Rapunzel. So I'm going to trade for Rapunzel.
Yes, Disney Gima, you won. The Encanto candle, top row.
D23 exclusive Encanto candle. There we go.
2 more left on this board.
Ariel's going up on the board there.
Oh, that was a heavy pin.
It's a very heavy pin.
I wasn't expecting that.
That was much heavier than I thought.
Flung it towards me.
Is Lizzie's phone coming today?
I hope so.
Maybe.
It's supposed to. I paid for it to come today, but I have a feeling it's not going
to. Amazon.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Amazon.
Oh, not Amazon.
No. All right, Maddie to Batty. Which one are you going for? The Encanto at the bottom, please. Can you show the Squirrel Scout one on top close?
Squeaky squeaker squeaking. Last pick on this board for now. We will be bringing the board back and we'll do a little bit of chaos. We'll have a little bit of fun with it.
Yes. And I'm getting your offers accepted in the Bite Now. That'll be good for you. If you buy something in the Bite Now but you don't win an auction, you can still get in on the buyer giveaways
Yes.
when we run those. So keep that in mind. And also keep in mind you do have to be here when we run the buyer giveaways. Ooh, somebody got a Grail pin in the Bite Now.
Going for the Marie full size.
Nice.
There you go.
That one is going to Disney Giva.
And then that was the last one on that one. So that board will pop back up, guys. And we're going to...
Chaos is usually whatever Richard feels like doing at that time.
It could be a pick two, it literally could be a pick two, it could be a pick five.
Could be sudden death.
Could be sudden death. It could be a little bit of everything. Yeah. It could be everything mashed up together.
Yeah.
Because I'm a crazy person and I like to have fun.
So
if you're here for fun,
yeah.
We're Whatnot's #1 fun havers.
Oh, see I thought this one sold already, but Kevin and Doug.
Oh yeah, that one's still.
So you got Kevin,
and Kevin at the top,
and then you got Kevin and Doug.
Okay, first pick on the board.
You are picking one pin, so bid responsibly.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get that made into a shirt. We're Whatnot's #1 fun havers.
Second row. That is Pluto in the second row.
Yes, like a Day of the Dead, Deo dos Muertos, that thing.
All right, pin drunk, going for the key.
Ooh, there was a key on there. Yeah,
huh.
There was a key on there, and that one was the Quasimodo key. Next one.
Are you adding a pin?
Oh yeah, I have to.
Is there room to add a pin?
Not really, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna move Tinkerbell.
By Mickey Mouse.
Well, I'll move Tinkerbell down here, and then I'll pop Marie on there.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, next one's running.
That works. And then also, like I said, chaos can be a little bit of everything. It's kind of whatever. It's dealer's choice at that point. Like, what do I feel like doing today?
Right. And then we got KF Stevenson. Millennium Falcon. That's a really cool pin.
It's a really, really cool pin.
Our black light's not working, so I don't know if it glows in the dark or not.
There we go.
It looks like it would.
Rapunzel and Eugene Fitzherbert.
Next one's going. Yeah, we actually bought a collection and it had a ton of Star Wars pins in it. So, and that one came from that collection. It's a very cool one.
That's a lot of dates there. No live stream on the 13th, the 15th, the 17th, and the 20th.
Yeah.
It's a lot of days there.
I miss you guys.
I'm going to come back and I'm be like, where are my friends at?
I know. Will they have forgotten us? Pin drunk.
Pin drunk. You also got a coupon up there. Don't forget that.
All right, we're going for Todd.
Where's Todd at?
Todd is sleeping next to her, right? Is that Todd?
Oh, yeah. There's not technically sleeping.
Assuming. Oh, I thought it was a sleeping one.
And then we're going to have Scuttle.
Next one's going. But yeah, just keep in mind, Tuesday, we have a 6 p.m. live stream. That's our dollar starts, just like what we're doing today. And then we're going to be on Thursday, the 12th. So at 6 p.m. for 20% carded pins. Oh. Charles Litt, 19265. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one you would like.
Oh, also, when we get back from our vacation, I didn't mention this, but we're going to have our 45,000 follower, because we just passed 45,000 followers here on Whatnot. The big Encanto. Okay. And there's that. And then I'm going to pop up Dalmatian's Pumpkin is going to go up there.
Before we start again, they are asking what the Arial says on the top.
Arial says King Triton's Concert up top there. King Triton's Concert. Okay, next one.
Not that one, the other Encanto.
Oh,
There's two. Oh,
there was two of them.
You grabbed.
There was two of them. There we go.
There you go. All right.
Sorry, Bruno, not you.
There we go. Next one's running.
But we passed 45,000 followers here on Whatnot, so we will be doing a 45% off show. So we will have carded pins, and everything that we run in that show will either be $1 start or 45% off. And I know what you're thinking.
Cassandra hit Mr. Narwhal here.
Congrats! I'll grab the sleepy off there for you. Hit Mr. Narwhal. Don't forget to get your coupon. Mason said he's playing the long game. Class of 2002. He said he's waiting until we have 100,000 followers because it'll be 100% off. And I says, no, that's not how that works.
It'll be $1 starts on probably Grail. Pins.
Probably $1 start on all Grails. When will that be for the 45,000 followers? Coach K, I don't know yet. The best thing I can tell you is bookmark all of our shows.
Yeah, it'll be one of our existing shows that we will
turn into that.
Change into that. So.
And that will be one of those fun giveaway shows where we just do a ton of giveaways, and it's going to be 45% off all carded pins.
Yeah. CHR Bree.
Tinkerbell Olympics. And I'm going to pop
what
Daredevil.
What does the pins say?
It says anti-poaching.
I think that's such a cool pin.
Yeah, anti-poaching. It was an Animal Kingdom pin.
All right, we got 4 more left on this board, and then we'll be doing some chaos.
So yeah, that's the whole thing is with us having to change our schedule here and there, we do have some shows that are going to be on different days just because we are going on a cruise.
Yes.
Which we need desperately. I need a break. I need to get away for 5 minutes. Yes. Although when I come back, I've already told my boss if I walk into 30 or 40 carts, I'm walking right back out.
Maddie is going for the Encanto. It's going to be Disney Cruise Line. We're going on the Wish.
Last pin that I add. There's no more pins to add, so you've seen them all.
And we still have 3 more to run on this board. Then we'll break into some chaos.
3 more on this one. Then we're going to...
Do you have an idea of what kind of chaos?
Kind of. Why don't you give me the little notepad?
Just in case.
Yeah, why not? These kids have been good today. Do you have the... I didn't see it in here. Is it in there? Oh.
Peaches and pins. Love the kitty. Which one would you like?
Oh, I got it. There we go.
Who 2002.
The graduation pin. There you go.
Okay.
2 more.
Next one's running. Kevin smelling the flowers should be a set. I think that's a lollipop, actually. Pin drunk. Which one would you like? The no poaching. All right, the rhino pin. I love that pin. But I'm also the one that has elephant butts on my...
You do have elephant butts.
Because it's just so random. All right, last pick on this board. Then we'll be jumping into some chaos. When should we do the buyer giveaways? Because we are at auction 120, which would be a giveaway time.
Do a regular giveaway.
Regular?
Yeah, do a regular, and then we'll make it 140, 160. Should be good with the boards. Or I'll let you know
140?
when. We'll figure it out.
Brandy Lynn.
But run a regular one.
What one would you like, Brandy? And I'm gonna put up one last regular auction, or giveaway. Sorry, giveaway. So there it is. The Holiday Berlioz. Richard, I think it's down here. This one. He's writing on his notepad.
Oh, you guys are gonna have fun. I'm switching it up today.
This is
Holiday Berlioz?
Yep.
Gotcha. Was that the last one on that one?
That was the last one.
Okay.
Are you gonna stick with this board?
We're gonna stick with this board.
We don't have to show it to you again.
Okay. So the very first one is going to be a regular auction, but you're picking 2 pins off the board. I'm telling you, if you left Have fun, because we're gonna go pick 2 pins off the board,
Here we
guys.
go. You are picking 2 with this one. A little bit of chaos for your Sunday.
And then, like I said, giveaways going. We have the buyer giveaways coming up. Still, those, but we've seen all the pins now. We're basically kind of filtering back through, and we'll go from there.
Yes, and then we still have 2 more boards to revisit for the chaos also. All right, so we got Gail, Vicky. What 2 pins would you like off the board? Stay tuned. Chaos ensuing.
There's a fun one in here.
Oh yeah?
There's a fun one in here. It's not just pick whatever. There's also sudden deaths in here also.
Oh, okay.
There's some fun ones coming up.
Yeah, we do have the chaos light. It's just so hard to get over here.
You have to like set it up way ahead of time.
Yeah. All right, so we're going for Bambi, which is the circle
Reflections pin coming.
And then Marie, do we have multiples on the board?
There's
We do.
there are multiple Maries.
So
I just
be top.
top
Marie.
Gotcha. Top Marie. Okay. Are you ready? What's the next piece of paper? Oh, it says something about death.
Okay.
5-second sudden death. So you're picking 1 pin, and it is a 5-second sudden death. No time will be added. Nothing will be added at the end of 5 seconds. Remember, don't be crazy.
Because it is for 1 pin.
It is for 1 pin. Okay,
right.
so
you got your gong. You got to get the gong. Hang on. Pause.
She's making me do it.
You have to. You got to do it
Okay.
right.
Got to get the gong.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
$1, 5-second sudden death.
Pick one. It'll go fast. Ashley Marie Flies. Which pin would you like? Yes, we have to have the gong.
Gotta have the gong.
Sudden death, you have to have a gong. The up photo.
There we go. Well, what's the next one gonna be? Next one's gonna be a pick 3. Picking 3 pins off the board. This is a regular auction, not a sudden death.
There we go. It's running. Pick 3.
I might as well I'll put that there, and I'll just put I can put the piece of paper there.
Better.
That sounds better.
Then you're not.
Don't look at that one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
KF Stevenson. So you are picking 3. I know, Astrid, right? I feel like people always leave towards the end of the show, and that's when like the cool buyer giveaways are here. That's when the chaos hits. Like their loss, I guess.
Oh, here we go. Scuttle number 1.
Wally and Eve.
Wally and Eve.
Down at the very bottom.
Oh, Wally and Eve. That is that counts as 2.
And then work hard, be nice.
Guys.
His favorite pin.
I told Julie we're getting this made into a fantasy pin with me standing there, and it's gonna be work hard, be nice. That's all you got to do, guys. But there's a pick 3. That's fun and all. But how about a 2-second sudden death? Oof. 2-second sudden death. 2 seconds will be on the clock. Whoever has the final bid in 2 seconds wins their pick. Are you ready?
Yes, giveaway is about to run.
Get ready, guys. Okay.
All right.
$1, 2-second sudden death.
Hit
Go.
1, and the giveaway's going. Mo Rail, congrats, you got the surprise giveaway. And M.
Shay, you got the pick.
Congratulations, you get to pick one. That was some super chaos.
Which one are we going for? Tink, old school Tink on the bottom. And I love her wings because her wings are stained glass. Julie, we're going to stick with a 2-second sudden death on this one.
Really?
Yep.
Well, hang on, because I got to set it up.
You got to set it up.
An automatic thing. All right.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
$1, 2 second, sudden death.
There it goes.
There we go.
And that is going. Violet Area 14. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you?
Which one are you going for? Let us know which one you'd like. Chaos is fun.
Chaos is all we do this at the end of almost every single dollar start show. It's just, I will say this, people will filter out after the first 2 hours, and I can only hold you guys captive, I feel like, for 2 hours.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, how about a pick 5? Picking 5 pins off the board, dollar start, regular auction. Let's go.
There we go. Pick 5. That's a lot.
It's 5 pins.
Make sure if you're the winning bid that you have in mind what you want. It'll help it go a lot faster.
Yes.
Picking 5 takes time.
Do not ask me to pick. I refuse to pick.
If you
are picking your pins. Yes.
Shay Bush, pick 5. Yeah, we've had people do that before, and it's too much pressure for us. Plus, you're the one paying for the pins. We want you to get what you want.
Astrid, we literally do this every dollar start show.
Yeah, which is Tuesdays and Sundays.
Tuesdays and Sundays. We literally do this every dollar start show.
Yeah.
But people are only there for the first 20 minutes. To be like, oh, he sold that for that?
What are Chip and Dale wearing?
Chip and Dale are wearing. I had this
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. I had this carded in the last show.
Did you really?
I had this. This was on a card and sold in our last show.
Remember, if you do pick this one up at the top, it does not light up anymore. So just keep that in mind. Please not, Kevin. KFC.
I bought it. Okay.
Both Marie pins.
Okay, 1 and 2.
The Aristocats.
Aristocats. Oh, Aristocats. Yep. Okay. 3.
Donald. He's in the square by the.
Oh yes, old school Donald. Yeah.
Kevin at the top middle.
And that is number 5. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these aside here, and we're gonna go to the next board. Will I condense this board and maybe we'll see. We'll see. We might continue the chaos. We'll kind of see how it goes. This board's gonna go away though.
Bye, board.
And we'll bring back this board. And there we go.
I love him with his Morocco.
I love it. It's one of the cool. I mean, I saw it on the board and I was like, okay, somebody's gonna love that pin. Okay, very first one. Yeah, we are. I got a Marie collection in a little bit ago. You guys can tell. Yeah. Okay, let me see. My pieces of paper. What do I feel like doing right now? We'll start with an easy pick 2. Let's go pick 2.
All right. First one's running. You're picking 2 pins.
2 pins off of the board. Your choice.
We will. He is already condensing the last board, and we'll see if we rerun.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, you're moving it, so I'm sure if you're taking the time to move it.
If I'm taking the time to move it, we're gonna probably run it show it and we'll let you know that that's like the last time. Yeah. I always like to let you guys know, like, because there are times where we've got stuff to do, and like I got to take the kids back, but that ain't gonna be for a while.
All right, so we got Jessica Rand. You get a pick 2. They want to see the back of Marie on the top left. That one has the FAC on it. Yep. It is authentic.
Yeah, you want to have that.
Only sell authentic.
You want to have that laser FAC stamped in there. So that has to have the laser FAC.
So going with that one and the Marie bow. There's 2 Marie bows. There's that one, and then that one.
Blue and red.
The pink one.
Or pink. It does look more pink as I pulled it off. Okay, pick 2's coming away. Let's go with a 5-second sudden death. So on this, no times added, like we said with sudden death. We have nothing added on whatsoever. So that is a $1, 5-second sudden death.
Pick one.
Picking one pin.
Pick one. Jen Rum. Pick one, Jen. Rapunzel book.
Rapunzel book coming to you. There we go. Next one. Pick 3. You get 3 pins off of the board.
And that one's going.
As a regular auction, you're picking 3 pins.
So time will get added onto it with every bid.
And then, like I said, the whole thing comes down to the fact of we're doing good time-wise. We finished these boards up pretty quick, so that's why we can run them a couple more times.
Stacy Marr 90761. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. You're getting 3 pins off the board, and just let us know.
If it's a cat, please let us know its location.
There's a lot of cats on there. Yeah.
A lot of cats. So funny.
I always tell people I like doing this a little bit towards the end. It kind of breaks up the show a little bit. It makes it a little bit different. You know, it's a whole thing at that point.
Yeah. Our shows are fairly structured shows. So
they're pretty straightforward. This is the most, when I say chaos, it's just we're doing something different and there is a plan, but there is no plan.
All right, so going for Jack.
I saw a barrel on there also, Jack.
And then the scary duck.
Scary duck over there. All Nightmare Before Christmas, 3 Nightmare Before Christmas. And it was your first purchase. There you go. Congrats. Okay. Pick 3. Let's do 2-second sudden death. 2-second sudden death. No time will be added on. You only have 2 seconds to get the pin. You ready?
Yep.
$1, 2-second sudden death. There we go. Lock, shock, and barrel.
You're picking one pin. Which one are you going to pick?
Oogie. The Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket. Next one, we're going to also do another 2-second sudden death. Julie's getting it all loaded up.
Okay.
Hey, $1, 2-second sudden death.
Pick one.
I swiped myself right out of the auction. Oh, that does happen. Jay Bush, what can we get you?
Pick one, Jay Bush.
But yeah, if on Tuesday we're going to be doing same kind of concept, but we do the mystery pins and we do the hidden Mickeys and all that stuff for you.
Square one.
The big Berlioz. I'm guessing that's
the one on the top because there is
Yes, that one. There you go. Berlioz is coming to you. Next one is a pick 5 pins off of the board. Regular auction. You're picking 5 pins off of the board.
There we go. So time will get added with every bid.
Yes.
But you were picking 5.
Disney fan 247. I have I have 5 more bags of the mystery boxes for the castles that will be on Tuesday. We're going to start the show with that.
Yes.
Hey, Baker's Closet, what's up, man?
Ash V, pick 5.
Picking 5 pins off the board.
And remember, if it's a cat, be specific.
There's a lot of cats. I like them because they're like the same mold.
Yes, the castles
as the other one. They're very nice.
And the coloring. Somebody mentioned that at the beginning of the show. The coloring is like phenomenal. It really is. It sticks out.
Brighter popping colors. Yeah, I do like that.
Definitely. So they did a really nice job. And they don't appear to be screen printed. So I don't think you'll have issues with like the paint rubbing off or anything.
Don't forget with that one, Disney fan, there is 2 Mickeys in that series.
Young Carl and Ellie.
Okay, Young Carl and Ellie, number 1.
Wedding Carl and Ellie.
Oh, Wedding Carl and Ellie.
The Up House.
Up House, nice choice with the balloons.
And you get 2 more. 2 more picks. Any other ups? We're going for Squirt.
For some strange reason, you can't say that on Whatnot.
Yeah, and then 1 more. One more pick.
One more.
This is a sad song. Have you
Oh,
ever
I
listened
know.
to
I
it
know
before?
this is a sad
I
song.
turned it when it came
No,
on the radio the
when
other
you get
day.
older, it hits hard.
I never realized it.
Mickey Mouse with the present. It is Minnie. I just want to.
You want the mini?
I just want to verify you're good with that one, right? Yep, got
All
that.
right.
Okay, so we got those for you. Julie,
Yep.
pick 5 off of this board. Another pick 5 off this board.
There it goes. It's a skydiving song.
It's the what's his name?
I'll tell you in a second.
It's God. It's he's married to Faith Hill.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
Live Like You Were Dying.
Yeah, no, it hits.
And I did not know what the heck it was about.
No, that song hits hard
I
when.
heard it when I was in the car the other day, and I had to turn it because I was starting to tear up. I was like, "What? This is terrible."
No, that song hits hard when you get older.
All right, so we got Erica Hoare. You get to pick
5 pins off of the board.
It's such a pretty sounding song, and I thought it was like a romance song.
It is not a romance
No,
song.
it's not.
It is not a romance song.
It's not.
Okay, we got one Ariel. I see both Ariels. So 2 Ariels.
Yep.
And what else? It makes a lot of sense when you're older. I mean, that's the thing is like everything makes sense when you're older. And the Cup Dalmatian, and then one more.
Live Like You Were Dying by Tim McGraw. It's a very sweet sounding song, but man, it's about cancer and all this stuff. Yeah, it's sad. And the right hand Dalmatian too.
Oh, yeah, there's one down there too. The sleeping Dalmatians. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this board away. I'll condense it down and all that jazz. We got another board here. I'm gonna pull the pick 5. We're gonna start with a nice fun old pick 2 pins off the board.
Okay. There it goes again. You're picking 2 this time. Oh, H. Gill, that would be awful. Oh, yeah. Like I've heard this song so many times, but I guess it's one of those things that I didn't really listen to the lyrics. And holy cow, you start listening to the lyrics immediately right off the bat, at the beginning of the song. I was like, wow, I had no idea that this is what this song is about. Mud Cutie is going for the top row holiday. And then you get one more pick after that. I do like that pin a lot. Mm-hmm. It's very unique. Second row from bottom, Chippendale.
Roasting acorns. There we go. So that was a pick 2. Next one is going to be a 5-second sudden death. No time will be added on. It is a 5-second sudden death. I feel like we should do a show that's just all this. Where I'm just flipping papers back and forth.
Back and forth is
but
a little bit hard.
It is a little bit. For you it is. Yeah. But
I mean, they like it. That's what counts.
Okay, so $1, 5-second sudden death.
Pick one.
Pick one pin off the board. A chaos only show.
Pin folly. Which one are you going for? You get to pick one. All chaos show. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. I probably would be insistent that someone helps, like get Evelyn in here.
The problem is they wouldn't allow us to like roll a dice.
Yeah,
that's technically that's a game of chance at that point. So
what's the green machine thing? If you're talking about this one, it's a record player and it has Ray from Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
So if it's that you're talking about. Because the only other green thing I see is up here, and that is a Fantasia
2000.
Flamingo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel old.
But don't feel bad if you need to see a close up. Like we can show the board again if you need to see it. The Binks Bin Peak.
Oh, Binks down at the bottom there. There we go. Next. We're into a pick 3. Picking 3 pins off the board. Pinocchio is a pin on pin. Yeah, that one.
There we go. You are picking 3 pins with this spin. Could you do a bowl with random papers in it?
No.
Yeah, it'd be like spinning a wheel, you know.
They have where you can,
Unless
if
you do it like beforehand.
you'd have to load everything into the show ahead of time,
Yeah.
and then you can like do where it's like you don't know what you're getting, but then it picks it for you.
Yeah.
And they have a random wheel to do that. It's a whole thing,
It
guys.
takes too long. They tried to
It
smooth
takes
that.
way too long. It's easier for you guys to pick and do
Yeah.
dollar starts.
And then
Like
Disney Mom's going for Miguel.
even this is fun too, but the whole thing comes down to the fact. And I thought I saw Dante.
Yeah, Dante, and then Miguel is up in the top, and you get one more pick because it's a pick 3.
And then one more M and Disney Mom.
We had a call the one time with Whatnot, and they were trying to really push us to do that, where everything's loading it into the Buy It Now, and it would randomly select all of these pins for you guys, and you would know in advance. And I was like,
Fire
you know,
Parrot.
it sounds like a great idea, except you have to preload all of those pins into
Yes.
the Buy It Now, and that is so time consuming.
Okay, guys, here we go.
2 seconds.
2 second sudden death. So no times added. Be quick. You got to be faster than everyone else.
Yeah.
$1. 2 second sudden death.
There we go. Well, they tried to like justify saying, well, you guys are already doing that with your surprise $15, pin. And it was like, yeah, but I'm not having to load every single one of those pins.
You'd have to put all the
I would
details
have
and
to
everything.
load
Yeah.
every single pin. And we're talking about 100 pins that I'd have to preload.
Dumbo with the book coming to you.
Congrats.
We're doing another 2 second sudden death.
All right.
Okay, $1, 2 second sudden death.
So yeah, Beggar Sue. Picking one pin, Beggar Sue.
I think that's the biggest thing is like there are those like rules here and there that you just gotta like pay attention to.
Yeah.
And you just got to.
All right, we're going for Stitch.
Guess the Mr. Marshmallow Man in the middle there. There we go. That's going away. And then what was that one? That was so next is a. We did that one already. So pick 5. That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
All right, pick 5. And it's running again for you guys.
And then I'm gonna have this board that's not in front of you, the one that I condensed that's off to the side. We're gonna do that one next. And we'll do same kind of concept of what we're doing, but I'm gonna add pins on as you guys are pulling pins off. Can we demo the Slinky Dog pin, or is that a bad idea? That's one of those ones where when they get you pull them apart. Like if your kid pulls it apart, it ain't never going back together.
All right, so we got N Russ. You get to pick 5.
Picking 5 pins off the board. Let's go.
Yeah, the only issue with that Slinky Dog pin is it's a pin back on the head and on the butt. And so it does become a little tricky. You don't want to bend those. It is an adorable pin, though.
But the butt popped right
You're
off.
going for Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog.
You're going for Jessie. She's in the second row. You're going for Sebastian.
Sebastian. Yep, Sebastian.
And then Goofy, the Goofy Wishable.
Goofy, the train conductor wishable.
3, 4. So one
One
more
more.
pick then. So get one more pick. Oh, Judson, I hope you feel better. I saw your comment earlier.
Going
Go to
for
urgent care. Oh,
Record Ray. And then we're going to do a pick 5 one more time on this board.
there we go.
Regular auction. You're picking 5 pins off of the board. Feel better,
Yeah,
Judson?
feel better. And then after this one, we're going to do the first buyer giveaway. So you're going to put that up for you.
And I've got this next board set up. We're going to do same kind of concept, but that will be the last time we're running the boards. So we're going to start the buyer giveaways going, and we're going to run those back to back. So we will run pins until both buyer giveaways have been run for you guys.
Mm-hmm. So Addie C, you get to pick 5. Pick 5. Are you going to keep this board up or are you going to the next
We're
board?
going to this one,
Okay.
and then I'm going to add to this board from what I have left.
Gotcha. All right, we're going for Toulouse Kitten Trio.
Kitten Trio.
And we're going for Rue. He's on the moon.
Oh, Rue on the moon, yep.
Toulouse alone. Well, there is a Christmas Toulouse alone also. Right next to Animal.
Well, they'll let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Kitten's next to Ursula.
Ursula.
Second row.
Kitten's next to Ursula. And that's 4. You got one more pick.
And Animal.
And Animal coming off the board. Those are your 5. I'm going to pop this off to the side. Julie, bye board. I'm going to pop this board back up. We're going to pick off of this board, and then I'm going to add pins to it after we run each time. And Julie's going to run both of the buyer giveaways back to back. So
I'm going to wait until you show the board.
I would just start it. Yeah, just start it. Because we're going to run this until it's done. I don't know how many pick 5s I'm going to do on this.
The first one that we're doing for the buyer giveaway is the Stitch keychain.
And I'll show it when I'm done showing the board here. This is your first options.
So if you've made any purchases in the show,
get in there. There's only 29 people, and I know we have more than 29 packages going out. There's like 90 packages going out today. Julie knows the official number, don't you?
Not right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, first one is a pick 2 off this board, guys. We're picking 2 pins off of the board. Regular auction.
Is Stained Glass Nemo part of a Finding Nemo set or separate stained glass set?
That is a Pixar set, not a Finding Nemo set. So it's different Pixar characters, not just Nemo.
All right, I'm on Disney Mom. Pick 2.
And like we said, it's 2 back-to-back giveaways, so it's going to be 5 minutes and 5 minutes, and then we'll be done. So we only got about 10 minutes left in this. So the faster you guys let us know what you want, the faster we can kind of keep selling through for you guys. Maybe help you get something cool.
So we got Mickey with the maracas.
Mickey with the oh, good choice.
Yes, I love that pick.
Great choice on that one.
And what's your second option? Your second pick? The grape soda.
Grape soda pin, nice choice. I'm going to add 2 pins onto the board really quick here. We're going to add Percy, and we're going to add 75th Mickey anniversary, and we are going to do a 5-second sudden death. So on this one, we'll be doing a 5-second sudden death. You're picking 1 pin off the board. $1, 5-second sudden death.
There we go. Yes, the second buyer giveaway is going to be 101 Dalmatians little mini pin board book. So, Major Joe, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Yeah, Julie came up with the idea. We had those boxes. Instead of throwing them away, we were like, why don't we do that? They're magnetized too, which is really cool.
We sold the pins to you guys, and I was like, they're still sitting in the one box all together because it was from a collection that Richard had bought. And
St. Patrick's Day, good grab.
So cute.
I'm going to pop Nemo up on the board. Next is going to be a pick 3 pins off the board. Regular auction.
There we go. Pick 3. It's running. So yeah, we were going to, I actually was going to just put them in the buy it now for sale, not as a pin book, like not already made up, but I was going to have it where you guys could do it yourself. But then when I tried searching to like find, does anybody have these for sale?
Hey, Kurt.
I couldn't find anything. So I'm like, well, I think I'd rather just do it as like buyer giveaways and make it something interesting.
Yes.
All right, so we got Winter 1066. You got to pick 3. Let us know what 3 you would like. Pirate Dog.
I saw Daredevil.
And Daredevil, yep.
Pirate Dog.
And you got one more pick.
One more pick.
Are we revisiting the... Yeah, he's adding...
I'm going to add those next. I saw that, so I'm going to add those next.
Pepita from Coco.
Pepita from Coco, right.
There's 2 Pepitas.
Oh, which one? This one or that one?
Which one are you going for? The full body one? The
second one. Gotcha. There we go. Go ahead and pass those to Julie. Next, we have the Bambi and Thumper socks. We have Peter Pan. And we have Little Mermaid Ariel going on the board. And we're going to do another pick 3.
Okay.
We'll do another pick 3.
Pick 3. And then I got
you don't have to change anything crazy. So it makes it a little bit easier.
Got your offer in the bite now. You guys do have 45 seconds to get in on this buyer giveaway. It's the Stitch mystery keychain. And we will be opening it to show you because I don't like secrets.
Yes. Winter, the coupons had to be put in before any purchases were made.
Yeah.
So if you have a coupon, you can save it for the next time.
And we've got Jay Bush. You're picking 3. Add the Santa hat, Marie. Marie popcorn bucket.
Marie popcorn bucket.
Marie cupcake.
Marie cupcake.
And Toulouse.
And Toulouse.
On the bottom.
Yep. Big old Toulouse down
And they're
there.
asking if you can add the Marie Santa. Giveaway's about to run in 2 seconds. 1 second. Good luck.
Marie Santa.
Only 47.
Toulouse Santa. Hat.
Lock, shock, and barrel.
Congrats.
We're going to open up the Stitch keychain just to show you what you got.
This one, I don't
We had what, like the purple one last time? Ooh, now we got the blue one. I like the blue one.
I like because you can really see it.
Yeah. That's so cool. Congrats.
There we go.
Richard's going to show you the next buyer giveaway. Can I have that pack?
Gotcha. Thank you. There you go. And then this is a little mini pin board with the 101 Dalmatians.
Custom made.
Custom made. I'm going to pop that off to the side over there. We're going to do, here we go. A little fun. 2-second sudden death.
Oof, okay. 2 seconds. I'm ready.
$1, 2-second sudden death. No time will be added on.
And then the next buyer giveaway I just put up for you guys. Ashley Park, congrats. You get to pick 1 pin.
Pick a pin off the board.
But that's the custom pin board was actually, it was my idea, but our one of our kids, Isabel, put that together for us. So we'll actually be doing that going forward. I think we had a total of 14 different boxes of these. So each show we're gonna have a
good choice.
A pin book to give away.
Good choice there. I'm gonna add a pin on. I'm gonna add Baymax to the board. And we're gonna do the 2-second sudden death again. So if you purchased anything, you have to click into the giveaway.
Yeah.
You have to click it. You have to click that you enter yourself in there.
It's not allowing you to. You can't do it from a laptop. It has to be a mobile device.
You might have to back out of the show and then pop back in also. That does happen. $1, 2-second sudden death.
Yeah, if it's not allowing you to enter it, it could just be glitching right now. If you back out of the show, come back in. Usually that corrects it. But it's always good for the phones and iPads, just not for laptops. All right, Lindsay Lane, you get to pick 1 pin. It's saying I haven't purchased. Then you probably have to back out.
Let's see. Goofy second
row from the bottom.
Second row from the bottom. I don't see Goofy. Are we talking about?
The Goofy singing.
Oh, Goofy.
He's there.
He's there. Okay. We're going to do. Somebody asked for the palette, the animator's palette, so I'm going to pop that on there. We're going to do another 2-second sudden death, and this will be the last 2-second sudden death because then we'll do some more picks of more picks.
All right.
$1, 2-second sudden death.
Pick 1. Well, we got Taryn. Pick 1, Taryn. Most fun I've had all day. Aw, that's good. Glad to hear that. All right, we got Marie's bow. She's on the bottom.
Oh, she's on the very bottom. So Marie bow. Then I'm going to take the Pinocchio pin on pin and pop that in there. And we're going to pop it to a pick 5.
There we go.
Regular auction, you're picking 5 pins off the board, have an idea ready to go.
Yep, it'll go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Time will get added with every bid. So just pay attention. It is a pick 5, though. I set it to 150.
Okay, so even if it does end early, we're definitely going to 150 for you guys.
All right, we got Kobe. You're going to pick 5. Let us know. We got Baymax. 4 more picks. Ooh, it went blurry. Okay, it's good now. Nemo at the top.
Nemo at the top. 2.
Got 3 more picks. Nemo stained glass.
That's 3.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio 4.
1 more. Mickey Soccer.
Mickey Soccer. 3rd row. There we go. And then I'm going to rapid fire pop these on here. We got Nemo with the Pixar ball. Berlioz. Baymax. Old Goofy.
You're welcome.
And Ursula. Pick 5 pins.
Here we go. Pick 5. You guys have 40 seconds to get in on the buyer giveaway. So if you made any purchases, get in on it now. Don't miss out.
But like we also said, we are 100% running to 150.
Yeah, so we have 1 more auction.
So even if this one, even if somebody's picking and thing, we're still going to run the 1 more.
Are you going to do another pick 5?
For this?
For
maybe.
150?
Maybe.
Fluid Freak of Nature, pick 5. And then stick around for auction 150 because that will probably be a pick 5 again. She-Hulk.
That's 1. I might be able to add 2 pins for that one.
Yeah. 4 more picks. And the giveaway's running. Weird and Wacky Cheshire. Kaylee Doob.
Congratulations, Kaylee. Kaylee, you got the 101 Dalmatians pin book.
Yeah,
awesome.
Crazy prices, right?
I know.
Yeah. You get a pin and you get a pin. We're going for Baymax.
Baymax.
You've got 2 more picks after that. Oh, you did win 2 giveaways in one show. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. So we're going for Berlioz. And 1 more pick after that. One more pin still. Fluid. Right? Yeah, 1 more. The Scrump.
Oh, the good choice.
Succulent.
Or as Julie would say, just go for the biggest pins on the board.
I feel like someone did that today.
Yes.
When I was pulling pins.
There we go. Up. Goofy. Kronk. Let's see. Princess Leia. Cars. And we'll go with Haunted Mansion. Okay. Pick 5 pins off the board, guys.
There you go. Pick 5.
And then Tuesday will be, like we said, dollar starts on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Walt Disney World time. We will be doing the castles. It'll be the mystery pins. It'll be hidden Mickeys, hidden Disneys. If Julie's stuff actually comes, some of her collections come in, we will be pushing some of that into the show. But there's some sets that we haven't had in a while that are going to be in the show because they were
some
in
cool stuff.
some cooler hidden Mickey sets that we haven't had in a while.
Yeah. All
I
right,
mean-
Meet Lemming, you get to pick 5.
I was going to save those orange birds for Tuesday, but I was like, they're too cool. It's orange bird.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Yeah, had a great time. I mean, guys, that time flew by.
It
Like,
did, yeah.
I'll be honest, it didn't feel like 3 hours today. And I still see offers coming through. We'll accept all those offers for you guys.
Sugar Skull Pluto.
Sugar Sculpt Pluto. 1.
Christmas Aristocat bottom row.
Oh, the stacking one. I didn't realize that was still up there. 2.
Nemo top row.
Nemo top row.
I'm ready to make dinner though.
I know.
Because I think like our bodies are on the old time. Technically, it would be 350. All right,
Yes.
Toulouse Christmas.
Toulouse Christmas.
I'm gonna make some stir fry. We're gonna have some teriyaki chicken and
Teriyaki stir fry and rice.
Sounds
Some nice
good.
white rice. I'm ready.
Goofy.
Ragtime Goofy. And there's your 5.
All right.
Okay, guys. I'll pass this over to Julie. And then, so we have, like I said, Tuesday, all dollar starts. Same kind of concept. If you want to pick something to be in the show, then you got to pick it from the Facebook page or my personal Facebook or Instagram, and then we'll go from there. And then, like I said, that's going to be all our 2 gigantic mystery books that are filled with pins. The Hidden Mickey, Hidden Disney cast lanyard stuff, and then I'll have some other boards that I'm going to sprinkle in because there's some stuff that I saw sitting off to the left over here. I know you'll like.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys Tuesday. It was so great to hang out with you guys. So everyone have a great day, and we will see you Tuesday.
Yeah. Bye, guys.